Ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, it's the natural watch, live, evil, scary, whatever type of thriller you want me to be. Because, folks, we are going to watch a special Tuesday night AEW Dynamite. If you plan on watching NXT, don't, because you'll be boring yourself to death of Grayson Waller, Lash Legend, Pretty Deadly, and whoever else that doesn't find your interest on NXT. Because yeah, that will put butts into seats. Ugh. So here we go. Wait. Why also on the name change of Tuesday? So they were promoting AW Dynamite to being uh on a Tuesday night, a special night, and now as we see tonight, it's AW title night, title Tuesday. I think it's what it's called, right? Yeah, AW title Tuesday Dynamite. What the hell? If that's how they wanted to advertise it, why didn't they just advertise it like that? It's to advertise, a special night. Pertains to being on a Tuesday night for the first time. Well, anyways, whatever. So we got best friends kicking off to face Death Triangle for the AW Trios Championship. Which, by the way, Orange Cassidy is the new AW All Atlantic Champion. All right, so I'm gonna start sending out the link to the panels. That's going to join along with me. That's going to watch along with me. Now, I think one is not going to be watching along with us or watching this show tonight because he might be watching the other show, which we'll find out. It's going to be very interesting to see what's wrong with that. But I digress. And here comes the Trios champions. It's Death Triangle, accompanied by Alex Ambrahante. And Penta El Zero Miedo is rocking his Joker Heath Ledger inspiring outfit here tonight. As the Trios Championship titles are on the line. And by the way, folks, following after this, not as called in AW Tuesday title Dynamite, or title Tuesday, I should say. We got some topics in hands later on, which we'll get to. Now, once I can see if I sent links to those that I sent to. Yep, I did. Now, all you gotta do is join and watch along with us, with me, I should say. Oh my God! Oh, I gotta give me. Hold on, I gotta give me something in the microwave. I got my dinner. Might be. All right, folks. If you hear some noise that may sound very odd, ignore it. And I don't want to talk about it. So So there you go. We got an AEW Women's, or should I say interim in Women's World Championship, which I hate that term in pro wrestling. But Tony Khan is a fan of of UFC, because UFC has done that before. Okay, that was supposed to be a spear, but that didn't looking at the spear, that didn't executed very well. Oh, wait a minute. Kick it to the hamstring by Penta to Trent. And there goes the Trios champions. Diving to the outside onto Best Friends. Yes, so far the kicking things off pretty well. On this Tuesday, or Title Tuesday, I should say. Again, this whole advertising of now calling it Title Tuesday has thrown me off here, because it was supposed to be advertised as a special night, a Tuesday night special night, AEW Dynamite. Now they now it's AEW Title Tuesday Dynamite. If that's what they wanted to call it from the get go, they should have advertised it the bit as that, not special night. Because we know there's some titles on the line tonight. Which is to AEW titles and the Ring of Honor World title. And Death Triangle are in complete control here, as they were taking turns of kicking Orange Cassidy, the new AEW All-Atlantic champion. Oh, here we go. Picture in picture. Before that happened, Ray Phoenix with a nice hand chop to the chest of Orange Cassidy, which echoed into the entire arena. Well, while they're doing picture in picture, I'll just concentrate on eating here. Title Tuesday. Not bad thing to have it as a title for a wrestling show. But that's how they should have advertised it like that, if that was going to be the case then. Maybe that's a little bit too much nitpicking, but still, that's not how they advertised it a week ago. Again, it was advertised as being called Special Night, because it's the first time ever that AEW is on. They're doing a show on a Tuesday night.
This is what people with eczema said about how their skin feels. When it comes to our skin, what if it could feel differently?
Having some beef stew rice. Pretty good.
Tell your doctor if you are being treated for an infection, have TB, or have been in close contact with someone with TB, have had hepatitis B or C. Serious lung infections, skin cancer, blood clots, and low blood cell counts have been reported with oxalate. In patients taking JAK inhibitors, serious infections, increased risk of death, lymphoma, other cancers, immune system problems, and major cardiovascular events have occurred. The most common side effect is pain and swelling in the nose or throat. It's a one-of-a-kind cream. So what could that mean for your skin? Ask your dermatologist about Absolura.
Get ready. Our most popular battery is even more powerful.
I thought it was Becca Ray. Hope everybody, by the way, was having a good Tuesday. You know, wherever you may be. All right, we're back. And it's packed in the ring with Orange Cassidy. Hold on a second, folks. Swing blade. All right, let me crack open something here. As AEW Title Tuesday, which again it should have been called a special, night, for example, Tuesday night Dynamite, but nevertheless, is sponsored by Sprite. Just saying. All right. Back to the action. Later on tonight is the AEW Interim Women's Championship. Tony Storm defends against Hikaru Shida. When we go, I guess he's getting interviewed by Tony Schiavone. Chris Jericho defends his Ring of Honor World Championship title against Dalton Castle. And in the main event, Jon Moxley defends the AEW World Championship title against the Hangman Adam Page. Any other time match is supposed to happen too, besides the match going right now, which is currently going on, the AEW Trios Championship. The champions, Death Triangle, defends against Best Friends, with one of them being the new AEW All-Atlantic Champion in Orange Cassidy. Oh yeah, are we all supposed to hear about MJF too? Isn't that's been advertised as well? That we're also going to hear him cut up a promo tonight. I don't know if it's in the ring or on stage, but we're supposed to hear from MJF too as well. Soulful half and half combination. And Penta has been tagged in. There we go. You get the people what they want. That's the thing. Are we going to get one? Pat breaks it up. Now I doubt we're gonna have new champions. We're gonna have new champions, but anything is possible. Anything can happen here in AEW. Tag made there for Pac to get in the ring as Penta wrestles outside the ring. Wait a minute. Pac's got the hammer, but whoa. Ray Phoenix is stopping him for doing that. Oh, wait, I'll roll up. Ray Phoenix is trying to be the better man here and told Pac not to do that. Oh, the orange punch out of nowhere. Now, how does Penta feel about this, by the way? Does he want to cheat, or does he want to do it fairly like his brother Ray Phoenix was? There we go. Assisted. Oh, wait. No. Strong zero. Oh, and Ray Phoenix dives in the nick of time to pick it up. We could have had new trios champions. Every finish rolled through the cutter of both guys of best friends. Trent, Chuck Taylor. Is it over? Yes, it's over. Ray Fisk gets the win for his team. Still, the Trios champions. All right, Pac needs to get in the ring to celebrate with his death triangle. Pac is not on celebrate with them. Pac is upset with Ray Phoenix. I guess all's good now. All right, they're cool. They're cool. But yeah, Ray Phoenix said they need a hammer. They didn't need a hammer. All right, there's John Moxley. As this is a John Moxley video package, it's also basically it's an AEW World Championship pure package between both guys over here, and John Moxley, the champion, versus Hangman Page, the challenger. The main event later on tonight. This is Rampage on a Friday night, 10 p.m. on TNT. All right. You hear that, folks? If you have the TNT app, you can watch it on there. It's available anytime.
Born in 1847, formerly enslaved, started buying land, was in the House of Representatives. Finding out this family history, these things become anchors for your soul. Acércate más con el nuevo internet de fibra de 5 gigas de Optimum. Ve más lejos, más rápido que cualquier otro proveedor en los 3 estados. Más enorme de rápido que Verizon y Frontier. 99.9% de complejidad y Smart Wi-Fi 6 para cobertura por toda la casa. Tu futuro está a una conexión de distancia.
So far, 1 championship match down and 3 more championship matches to go. We still got the AEW Interim Women's Championship title. Hikaru Shida versus the champion, Toni Storm. Dalton Castle faces the Ring of Honor World Champion, Chris Jericho. And later on the main event, the Hangman Adam Page goes up against the AEW World Champion, John Moxley. And this is the hometown by way of the champion himself, John Moxley, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Crest 3 White, 100% more stain removal. Crest, the #1 toothpaste brand in America.
must become a true master. When you can take the ball from my hand, you'll be ready.
Just mean I'm ready?
I mean, technically, I guess. Yeah, I did that right.
Why is it always? You know, legend has it. The Donovans had a barbecue that fed half a town.
All right. Let's see what's going on with the panels. If they've seen the link. Okay.
That's what they say. Toyota, let's go places.
And we're back. Well, one of them seen it, but I don't know where that one person is.
Extremely disgusted would be the right word, Tony. That Jamie or myself are not the current inter-women's world champion. Among ours, by the end of 2022, one of us will be interim AEW Women's World Champion.
Why would I want to be interim AEW Women's World Champion? We could be the AEW Women's World Champion.
Women's World Champion. That's a whole other
There you go.
time is everything.
20 time.
Yours truly, Dr. Britt Baker.
Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter may be looking too far up.
And yes, there's history between Tony Storm and Hikaru Shida going back to the days of Stardom,
Right now, here on Dynamite.
which is in Japan. But speaking of which, here's the match right now. Holy Shida. It's still a thing, by the way. And holy Shida, what an outfit that Hikaru Shida is wearing right now. It's basically a throwback to what we first saw her of when wearing off her attire. But I love the rope though. I love it. I always point out with Hikaru Shida when I first lit my eyes on Hikaru Shida in AEW. I say one of the most beautiful women I ever saw in pro wrestling. And obviously it's been a lot of women are beautiful as well. In the world of pro wrestling. But nevertheless, there's another beautiful woman in world pro wrestling. And Toni Storm, the champion herself. Will it still be 20 time or will it be back to to Hikaru Shida of to continue her reign as second time AEW World Champion, Women's World Champion, but in the interim type of way. As we got Rick Knox as the referee, the corpse referee.
Tuesday, I say, Shivani. We're trying to make the most of it. You ever face any friends in Australia? I had no friends. I can set you up for that perfectly. It's not about me. It's about Excalibur, Shivani. Oh, I know.
Doing chants of "Let's go, Tony. Let's go, Shida."
The tag team match in Shida's hometown. Night, and now here we are almost a decade later. Facing off the AEW Interim Women's World Championship.
And I love Hikaru Shida's attire again. Again, it's like a throwback to her original attire when she first came into AEW. And she's been wearing it before, before coming to AEW, but still, it's like an upgrade of what it is. Yeah, I love it though. And Hikaru Shida is running up the crowds. Oh, and Toni Storm. Sweet shake music. This time not from the turnbuckle, but as he cartwheels on the apron. And my God, what whiplash that was! There we go, picture in picture. We got Jimmy Fox on this commercial here. I don't know what this is about, but obviously it's about cars. But $1 million wheels. Okay. Little Caesar, Mountain Dew, but Call of Duty ads all in one. What a combo that was! Yeah, it is. Some kind of new pie, which is to how the pizza looks with pepperonis and whatever that the other one was, which oh. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. When it comes to Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Just saying. So this match still going on. I understand the network's obsession of this whole picture in picture, and I know I've been blaming AEW with this because it's always AEW showing us at this point. We're saying so picture in picture because I remember the one time they said because we know that you guys love picture in picture. No, we don't. But it's not under control of AEW. Unfortunately, it's a network thing. But at the same time, like within the network itself, TBS, TNT, whatever, just continually a picture in picture of every match that they showing us on AEW. Doesn't matter if it's Dynamite, doesn't matter if it's Rampage. It's getting tiresome to a point where like okay, that you have to keep going picture in picture with this. I don't know if it's in the contract that it has to be done that way, but it's annoying. It's getting ridiculous here and to a point of overuse of picture in picture. Where they go? Back to this match. The AEW Interim Women's Championship of the world, and Sheeta, nice work around there. Oh my God. Sheeta is now in control over the interim world champion of the women's division. Jumping knee there. And Sheeta around the crown of the head of the champ. Oh, missile drop kick. A kick out. A headbutt there right to the, I don't know what, it was between the chest area or the gut, whatever. But either way, both women are down. Having the turnbuckle. Oh, but got caught up by a knife chop by Tony Storm. Oh, wait a minute. Storm Zero from the second rope. Nope. He should have blocking it. Headbutt. And another headbutt. And another headbutt. And down goes the champ. A Meteora onto Tony Storm. And Kawashi, she's going for. Oh man, is that the Rochambeau? Oh, a shoulder up. Now, original, that's called something else, but I can't remember exactly what it's called. But nevertheless, oh, she was trying to go for like the Falcon Arrow, but no. And Sheeta from the second, and on the top, but nope, misses the kick. And Storm, German suplex, in the corner there. And Storm's going for Vanilla, sweet cheek music. Oh, right into the corner this time. This time the turnbuckle. She counter into the Falcon Arrow. Oh, she tried to go from Falcon Arrow, but that didn't get all of it. As the champ kicks out. And she is right off the crowds here. Oh, Storm's for Katana, but no. Tony Storm blocks it. And wait a minute, counter, at the counter. Wait a minute. Oh. She almost got the win there. Oh, German suplex, nice bridge by Tony. And kick out. I know, but Tony Storm's too got their own wrist control. Home wrist control, I should say. Oh, using the bottom up for leverage for a swing DDT or a tornado DDT like. There we go. Storm Zero. It's over. Wait a minute. Jimmy Hayter. Rebel. They're attacking the champion. And here goes Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Rebel and Jimmy Hayter came from the crowd, and now here comes Britt Baker with the Steelers jersey there. Getting some heel heat. Wait a minute. Saraya. And she's charging at Britt Baker. Throwing some hammers. Well, blows, I should say. Saraya, and oh my God! First of all, was fighting back on Hayter, but Rebel with the crutch. Wait a minute. Is it? It is. It's Riho. Riho's back. The sensation. Oh, and there goes Jimmy Hayter out of the ring by little Riho. But she's not done yet. Riho dives. Oh my God! Crossbar on the outside to Jimmy Hayter. Riho's back. Come to the aid of the champion. And they're leaving together. It's great to see Riho back on AEW programming. Well, still to come later tonight is the AEW World Championship title match. John Moxley versus Hangman Adam Page. So they're showing Rampage on last Friday. It's gonna be the Kingdom versus War Joe. That's gonna be built up of on AEW programming. The Kingdom is by the way Matt Taven and Mike Bennett with Maria Kanellis as Bennett. All right, Renee Paquette interviewing FTR.
IWGP Tag Team titles, Ring of Honor Tag Team titles, and you are currently the #1 contenders to the AEW Tag Team titles. When do you guys plan on expanding your collection?
Renee, look, we go way back, okay? And for the better part of a decade, you were there for the beginning. For the better part of a decade, old Cash and I ever wanted to do be the greatest tag team of all time. I don't know if we'll ever reach that, but I'd say 2022 is a good starting point. We are the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions and the IWGP and AAA World Tag Team Champions. Coming with that is a big target on our back. So whether it's Dragon Lee or Mystico from AAA or the Gates of Agony or last week, as soon as last week with the Kingdom, we're going for our Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. We've got that huge target, but ultimately,
Scooby, Smark, where are you?
World Tag Team Championships.
All right, what is up?
What is up?
By the way, I do want to say Scooby-Doo carried John Cena in that movie, but anyway.
Well, I never watched it, so I wouldn't know.
No, well, actually, I don't remember the movie. I bet John Cena probably tried to bury Scooby-Doo for all I know. I don't know. But anyway, how's the show Because I'm a little late to the show. But
Show's been doing good. We got someone returning on Dynamite to AEW.
Oh. By the way, I wasn't trying to spoil myself, but apparently from the Pick Your Poison match, apparently Rhea Ripley beat Roxanne Perez. By the way, I was on Facebook when I was trying to, get on the link, but I did not mean to spoil myself. But yeah, I guess apparently that happened. I don't know anything else that happened in NXT tonight, but that. But yeah, I bet. But yeah, but either way, I am not watching NXT because, well, maybe if I want to go sleep early, but nah, I'm fine.
What?
We have enough to splurge on cat toys. I feel so accomplished. Pet me, please. Great prices, happy pets, Chewy. If you're making a sci-fi movie, you need to finish the special effects. If you want to save by bundling home and car insurance, you need Geico.
Oh Jesus!
And seasoned and grilled fresh. Mix with garlic and guajillo peppers. Finished with fresh lime and cilantro. All that garlic guajillo stick.
Well, you want to know something that sucks actually? Well, apparently I didn't know this, but apparently today Minnesota set the record for the lowest it's been in October.
Minnesota.
Yeah, it's literally it was 20 degrees outside earlier today, and it's barely October. Yeah, so it's already jacket weather for us in Minnesota, and it sucks because I hate the cold. Always like summer.
unless you're Canadian who lives in Canada.
So who I look like Kevin Owens? Nah, but yeah, yeah, that sucks. It's already cold up here in Minnesota. I don't know how it is in other parts of the country at the moment, but right now, Minnesota it is freezing.
Alice loves the scent of meat so much.
But yeah, we had a special return tonight to AEW.
Say hello to your fairy godmother, Alice. And long-lasting gains.
Was it Kenny Omega?
Try spring daydream.
No,
Part of our irresistible scent.
Oh, was it the Young Bucks?
For your most brilliant smile,
no.
Crest has you covered.
No, it was probably Adam Cole.
Baby, no.
Crest 3D White, 100%
Actually, with thanks to Aaron Cole,
cheap-based brand in America.
it's a series that's is made out to be with his injury.
Oh, really? He has a serious injury right now.
Yeah.
Oh, damn! I didn't even know that.
Hopefully, he'll get better by 2023. Hey, Jay Lethal.
Oh, Jay Lethal is to return tonight.
No, I'm just saying. Jay.
Oh, I see. He's
No, Jay
he's on
Lethal.
screen. All right.
Best friend that I can speak to anytime I want. That's why we're here. Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Darby Allin versus Jay Lethal. It's gonna be a rematch later on, pretty soon.
Darby Allin versus Jay Lethal. Sounds gonna be like, oh, that's gonna be a spot fest.
Oh yeah, I know you're.
What the? What you put Jay Lethal for? It was not smart by Darby Allin at all. Oh my god! Right to the garage gate. Wait, what? Wait, come on! This ain't lethal. Why would he want to do that? Oh no! A figure 4 late lock. Why is still trapped under the garage gate? And here comes security, and referees.
Uh-oh.
So we got Taz and Excalibur on commentary.
Right now, Tony Schiavone standing by inside the ring.
Tony Schiavone is interviewing William Regal. Wait a minute. MJF interrupting William Regal.
Uh-oh. He's gonna beat him up.
Oh my. Oh my god. Somebody in the crowd dressed like Brother Love. Are you kidding me?
Wait, is that Joker or actually
No,
somebody?
I just now called this guy. Like he's right there, in the corner of the front row seat. He's just like Brother Love.
I love you. Well, I don't.
What the fuck, man?
All the wrestlers you choose Brother Love. What the fuck?
And obviously, it's a fat piece of shit who wants to dress up like a fat piece of shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's right. I said it. Fight me.
I will fight you.
So, when this guy has brass knuckles ready in case MJF try to attack him. Oh, he put it away.
Some that might not sound like a lot, but to me at the time, it was the only show in town that was an opportunity, and an opportunity is all I needed. So I had my best gear, I put on my best suit, and I drove to the Barclays Center, didn't I? And then, me and the extras, we were all put together, and we were greeted and spoken to by none other than Sir William Regal. You proceeded to tell us you are all going to go to the ring and have tryout matches before the show's proceedings tonight. You then had us up against a random opponent. We were put in a single file line, and my match was set to go on second. And the first match gets in the ring, two young dreamers. And the onlookers were as follows: Arn Anderson, Dean Malenko, Adam Pearce, and William Regal. They then locked up, and Dean Malenko rang the bell and he said, "Get out." The pressure was on, man. Then it was my turn. I was shaking like a leaf. I got in that ring, but I knew I wasn't fighting for a contract. I was fighting for my life. Because make no mistake about it, Will, professional wrestling is my life.
Well, you just admit he's a smart.
Will?
I was victorious, and every single
Wait, he called him Will?
Yeah.
and then you you said, "Follow me." And you brought me to a separate room.
Yeah.
And you said, "Kid,
Well, I will say this: at least Regal knows how to fight.
sell to me."
Yeah.
And boy, did I.
Oh my God.
I was done talking, your jaw was on the floor, wasn't it? And then you picked it up, and I'll never forget what you said to me. You said, "Kid, I'm going to get you a job here today."
I'm gonna get you a job.
He didn't get the job.
And then I realized in that moment
You're gonna be the jobber.
I was no longer going to be looked at by all the naysayers as a 5'0" ADD riddle 2.0.
You're gonna be the jobber, and you're gonna be his manager. Smart.
I had done it. My dream was about to be accomplished. And then, with a crooked grin, you said, "How old are you, kid?" And I said, 19 years old, sir. And you looked at me and you said, "Kid, I'm sorry, but you're much too young."
Too young, huh?
Too
My
young. What
heart
the hell?
stopped, my dreams evaporated in that fell swoop. And in that fell swoop, my heart stopped, but then you resuscitated me with your version of hope. You said to me, "Kid, I don't like to put my name on many people, but when I do, they get jobs here. The list is small, but the list is as follows: Claudio Castagnoli, Ryan Danielson, and Cincinnati's own John Moxley. And kid, here's what I want. I see something in you when you become of age. I will personally put my name on you, but until then, I want you to go home. I want you to work your ass off, and every single month, I want you to send me a match and a promo." So I went home, didn't I, Will? And I Busted my ass. Month 1, you respond to me, Maxwell. Thank you so much.
Busted my ass.
I look forward to reviewing your progress. Month 2, Maxwell. Thank you so much. I look forward to reviewing your progress. Then month 3 came along. Month 3 came along. When you told me to send you a match and a promo every month, month 3 comes along, and you sent me a promo that I have saved to my phone to this day. You sent me a promo. You sent me a promo. You sent me a promo that I have read every single day since.
Send me a promo. Well, that's a new one. I never heard that one before. Send me a promo.
I'm a very, very busy man. I've got talent from all over the world to watch, and I've just had to sit for minutes watching you, and you put this in quotation. Show me your acting skills. Do not reply to this, but how would this make me say, oh, I know, let's hire Max? Make a name for yourself in the wrestling world and you'll get noticed. That means being a high-level performer. When you do trust me, I'll know. Unfortunately for you, the game has changed. The WWE exclusively hires the best talent in the world with the top world-class athletes. When you're one of them, then maybe send me your stuff.
Oh, damn.
Sincerely, William Regal.
William Regal.
That's the email you sent to a 19-year-old kid, a child with a dream, and you squandered it. Look at me. Look at me. No, look at me. This is real life, goddammit.
Look at
When I
me.
read that email, when I read that email, I wanted to quit professional wrestling.
Well, at least he's not saying Google me.
Guys, when I say this, that email made me want to kill myself.
Well, speaking of Google, I got Google something else here.
God, have the tables turned. The year is 2022, and you are nothing more but a sad, withered old man who got fired. Got fired. And now you have snuck into my company like a flea-ridden rat by sticking to talents far better than you ever were, like a succubus. And you know who I am? I'm MJF. Oh yeah, I'm a 26-year-old kid who's on top of this business. I'm a generational talent. And I'm also the man who your former employers now would be willing to take several human lives simply to get me to put pen to paper in the bidding war of 2024. I want you to look at me nice and good when I say this, Regal. I read that email every single day, but not to put a chip on my shoulder. No. I read that email whenever I need a good hearty laugh. Because that's what you've become to me, Will. Nothing more. And you know who I'm about to become? The AEW champion of the world. Because Sunday is Maxwell Jr. Freeman, and I'm better than you. And you know.
I mean, he can become champion. Never know.
Listen to this applause. Now it's Regal's turn to talk.
I left home, went to work on a farm, and was having to fight grown men to get into the trying to. That's suicide, Max. I saw it exactly in you what I'm seeing now, and it's making me happy. I saw somebody who was going to be a big star. I wanted a light of fire under your backside. Well, because we're living in a day and age where you can't have grown men smashing your face in when you're 16, and when you're 17, and when you're crying every single night that you go to bed and there's blood running out of every hole in your body and you want to quit, but you won't let yourself. Because I'm 17, I said, no, I will not quit. I will keep going because I am going to be a professional wrestler. And if I'm bloody hell is what it took to get you to this place, and you held on to that for 7 years. Well, easy, sunshine. And that's exactly what's in mind. Easy. Because you mastered something that we seem to forget. We spent several times together when I told you this is what you need to do for that sunshine. You need to practice. Every time you brush your teeth, you need to stand and talk and practice and get so people take notice of you when you pick up the microphone. I can see how incredibly talented you were then. I watched you against John Williams the other week. I can see what an incredible talent you are. You're 26 years old. Before you were born, I was insulting Mr. Shivani. I was beating people up, but I would never lay a hand on him. I'm what they call an ODB. That's an ordinary decent villain. Anybody that steps between these ropes, that's their game. I wanted you to be where you are. I knew you had it in you. The only problem is, now, it's changing. You haven't done anything to me yet. Just because you're getting paid here doesn't prove anything to me. Just because you're making lots of money, that still doesn't prove anything to me. You hire people to do your back work for you. You went to knock people out. I didn't need a ring to knock people out. When I used these, it was because I just like hitting people with them. Thanks. Don't take any shortcuts. You want to be a real bad guy. You want to be the devil. Then make a name for yourself by doing it right. Beat everybody that stands in front of you. And I don't care what liberties you take with competitors. Just get into that place. If you want to, be the devil. Show the world. Right now. Or are you going to just take another shortcut so you can come out here and act like a victim of wine and cry?
Rico has back. Sorry. He's got the diamond ring. MJF does.
He's gonna punch him.
Is he? I guess not.
He's gonna make him job out.
Still have a lot to prove.
Oh, Will Regal should have kicked his ass. Nah, sounds probably gonna be like, no, John Cena should have came in and buried him.
Coming up next is the Ring of Honor World Championship match. I am the greatest Ring of Jericho champion ever.
There's Jericho.
Ring of Honor champion. When I Unfortunately, it's up to me and my boys to do something about this. There is going to be a forest fire of color, and I am going to leave Cincinnati the new real world champion.
The O Show, whatever that means. And that's up next, by the way. The Acclaim.
Scissor me.
So Billy has got a T-shirt of Scissor Me, but he's got the Scissor Me cross with a black tape because Mark Sterling.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck him and fuck his stupid little white hair. Fuck him. Fuck his white hair. Fuck his stupid suit. Fuck his stupid promos. Fuck his trademarks. I'd be like, oh, those trademarks should sit and kiss my ass.
So Friday title.
Tony Nese, all I care. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart Mark, aka Shark Mark. On Friday night, we're gonna stomp you in the nuts.
Yeah, he trademarked Scissor Me.
So it's official on Rampage. Titles for trademark. Oh, so dumb.
Is that actually a match?
Yes.
Don't tell me it's a match. Titles for trademark.
Oh my god. And it's gonna be on Rampage this coming Friday.
Oh god, no.
Bobby, before I went
Smart Mark and Tony Nese versus the Acclaim.
Oh no, it's Tony's and Josh Woods.
Okay.
But yeah, Smart Star is gonna be there. He is gonna definitely be there.
Oh no.
So
can we also change the match stipulation to if the Acclaim win, then they not only win back to trademark, but Smart Mark leaves AEW for good and never comes back ever again?
Yes, I agree.
He can go back to GCW for all I care. Just keep him off my TV.
Yes, go to GCW.
No, go to NXT Level Up for all I care. I'm not even going to watch that shit. Go be a Smart or Smart Mark or whatever the fuck your name is at this point.
Oh god.
You can go be Grayson Waller's manager and you can say Scissor Me Daddy Waller.
Whoa. So yeah, but Billy Gunn was trying to do the Scissor Me thing, but Renee Paquette stops him and said, "No, don't do it."
So stupid.
It is. Well, that will come to an end on Friday. So.
I hope it does. And I hope Tony Khan realizes that can you not have this guy be in every single feud in AEW, like literally.
Yeah.
I swear to God, he's literally involved in every single feud and storyline right now in the company.
And he shouldn't be.
It's kind of like last night, too much Gargano, and then in AEW's case, too much Smart Mark Sterling.
By the way, but I didn't mention that, because that's going to be part of one of the topics, since the World Dome.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, you already told me last night that you were going to plan on making that topic, but
yeah. Just
boy.
just a little heads up on that one.
My Road Dog's the best.
Yeah, on the mic.
Not in booking. He's
Welcome
gonna.
back to Title Tuesday here on AEW Dynamite live on TBS.
Title Tuesday.
I'm here with Ryan Danielson and Miller Ryan,
All right.
first things first, I'd love to get your reaction to, unfortunately, losing your match to Chris Jericho last week for the Ring of Honor Championship.
It was never fun to lose a match, especially to Chris Jericho and especially for the Ring of Honor Championship. That championship means so much to me and is a part of the person I've become, the wrestler I've become. So yeah, wasn't ideal.
So I think something that we could all see was the reaction to what went down with Daniel Garcia last week. How has that been sitting with you now a week later?
I have a lot of high hopes for Daniel Garcia.
So did I.
Look at him and I see him as somebody who could not be, for example, the next Bryan Danielson, but surpass a lot of things that I've ever done from a technical wrestling standpoint. I've seen him do so many incredible things at such a young age, and I feel like with the right guidance, he'd be the best wrestler we've ever seen.
Miller, I can't help but sort of notice your reaction to Brian talking about Daniel Garcia right now.
Yeah, the best wrestler you've ever seen. Brian, how were you surprised? How were you surprised with how that happened last week? Have you not paid any attention? Because me and Claudio could have seen it a mile away, right? Brian, he's clearly using you. He has Dragon Slayer in his entrance video. He was just using you to get what he wants, to get what Chris Jericho wants. He's a snake. You didn't see it. I thought that when I bled for this, I thought that meant something. It means something to our world champion. It means something to Fox. It means something to Claudio because he agrees with me. He gets it. He sees it. I guess I should have met my hero. It doesn't mean anything to me. Clear.
Wow. And to be honest with you, I kind of seen it too. So it come my way as well.
Oh boy.
But damn, Willie Garcia took it to a whole new level. And here we go. We got the boys.
The JSA, right?
Oh, no,
Or the JAS,
it's for Dalton Castle. He's getting a elaborate entrance.
Well, this is the Ring of Honor World Championship, right?
Yep.
I think Kenny Omega's going to win the match.
And also, Dalton Castle and the boys are the reigning Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions.
So who cares more?
Well, it's influence of giving AEW Trios titles, so you should care.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, does it's only a jobber championship.
Oh yeah, it's a Jabroni championship.
Joe, he's right. Wait, you said that about the TNT championship, right?
Yeah.
Was it Road Dogg?
Yeah, Road Dogg of all people. Talking about Jabroni championship.
Well, wasn't he hardcore champion at one point?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be considered a Jabroni championship?
Yeah, with Jabronis that don't do much on TV. So it's just that's basically the compensation price to actually be a champion. But at least that meant something. Meanwhile, you got 24/7 belt. That don't mean shit at all.
I heard it's only being defended at live events.
Yeah, it is.
Which I'm like, why not just scrap it all together? Because no one's going to care for those championships even at live events.
Exactly.
Well, I care, Smork. Well, then, if that's the case, you're the only one who cares. Someone's like, well, AEW should have a 24/7 championship. I'm like, no. No, WWE needs to have a trios tag team championship.
Now check out that jacket Jericho's wearing. Now that's a jacket.
Why? How come you didn't like him wearing purple?
Because purple with spikes was stupid. Just the way it looked. It looks stupid.
Oh,
That's
what if
why.
it were pink?
Well, Paige can wear it, so and that was for her.
What?
If it
Oh, the
was,
purple.
if it was maybe black or maybe red, that would have been fine.
Why red smart?
But why not? It goes. It's. I think. Spice with red goes with red was great. Hell,
No, it should be. No, it should be
I would have
yellow.
taken white. Yellow. Nah, no. That's worse than
That
purple.
would look. No, I was gonna say that would look worse than purple.
Yeah.
No, it needs to be brown. I'm like, oh nope. Imagine that he's wearing a brown jacket or a green jacket. Imagine if it was green, like light green, not even the dark green, like
Jeez.
Joker green.
Joker green.
Yeah, I'm not saying there's anything wrong about purple stuff, but maybe not on Jericho though with that jacket.
Yeah. And I don't mind Joker wearing purple, but I just thought that it didn't look right on him.
A yellow jacket.
Wait a minute, what is this? Don Castle reaches into his trunks and gets a middle finger because he knows that Jericho is not about honor. He's only about Jericho and only for Jericho.
No, he's about WWE. He's loyal.
Hip toss. Whoa.
No, Jericho should recruit Grayson Waller into that group.
By the way, Jake Hager is out there wearing the purple bucket hat that was supposed to be for Dan Garcia.
A purple bucket hat?
Yeah.
What the hell?
You know, the gift that Joker got for Dan Garcia that he refused to wear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that hat. Now Jake Hager's wearing it. He's like, I like this hat.
I like this hat.
Yeah, well, he said that on when like a week later, or maybe on that Rampage show. I don't remember, but he said, I like this hat. Oh, by the way, Final Battle will be the next Ring of Honor show.
Who cares about that?
Well, I know one thing. You ain't gonna be watching it, so.
Exactly.
And Jake Hager on the apron. You jackass.
Jackass.
Wait, what's this here? One of the boys being tossed out of the ring onto Jake Hager, and Jake is still on his feet.
Do you see one of the guys from Dark Side of the Ring? What the fuck?
No.
It sounded like you said that. I was like, Dark Side of the Ring. What?
Don Callis is just tossing boys onto Jake Hager.
I was gonna say first there's a Jericho Appreciation Society. Now there's a Dark Side of the Ring Appreciation Society. What?
Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous, by the way. Wow. And here we go, picture in picture.
They really need a picture-to-picture match. Yeah, picture in picture. Because we love picture in picture. Totally.
Now I know it's not under AEW's control with the picture-in-picture, it's a network, but I still blame AEW for this because I think during their negotiations that they agreed to every match to be picture-in-picture once they go commercial break.
Yeah, apparently so.
Pizza.
Yeah, Little Caesars.
Yeah, Little Caesars.
I
They're
just
doing
had that.
they're doing a combo of Little Caesar, Mountain Dew, and Call of Duty.
Well, I had Little Caesars today, and I didn't get that. I just got the regular pepperoni pizza. And Scott Steiner heard pizza, and he's automatically coming to me. Apparently, Scott Steiner didn't like pizza. Or me mentioning pizza.
Who is pizza? Pizza's gonna get them with fat calories. Last I checked,
you're gonna be a fat son of a bitch.
Last I checked, anyone who eats pizza will end up being fat later on. So that's why you don't see me eating pizza, but you see what the fat asses do.
He's gonna eat pizza like Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe's fat. He's a fat son of a bitch. By the way, shout out to Remington.
Oh, what's that? Oh, yes, right.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Shout out to Remington.
Yeah, but at the same time, shout out to Remington, wherever he may be. If he's watching Dynamite, wherever, and just relaxing, wherever he may be, shout out to him.
Yes. Shout out. Remington.
Go awry. I thought that we could do this. It's Jasmine to the rescue. Looking good. She's the pro.
I love it so much.
Take you two from jacked up to jazzed up. I wrecked my house. All day Saturday night at 9 on HGTV.
Help! I wrecked my house. So we're making up names now for reality shows.
How I broke my house is actually what it's called.
Help! I wrecked my house.
Wait, what?
Yeah, help! I wrecked my house.
Well, then get a job and fix your own house.
But I think by the looks of it, I don't know. I guess I don't know. It looks like an interesting show to watch. I'll tell you much, it'll be a better reality show than any other reality shows when it comes to stage reality shows.
Ms. and Mrs.
Yeah, like that, for example. Which I don't mind that show too. But I don't watch it anymore though, because it just to me they just add elements of sports entertainment. In it.
Mrs.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's better. I'll tell you one thing. It's better than Total Bellas and Total Divas.
No, you take it back, Smorg. That's the best shows ever. No, you take it back, Smorg. You take it back. You're gonna pay. You probably watch Rose to the Top.
Well, I'm used to watching that. That's been over a long time ago. Oh, wait a minute! Look out! Oh, the boys are being attacked by Jake Hager. They jump in Jake Hager. You know what? What's to say about Jake Hager of being an MMA fighter? He's allowing these guys to jump on them.
I mean, come on, Jake Hager. You can beat up these guys.
It looks so ridiculous. Jake Hager's not even trying to fight back, and then it's not even hard hitting.
What if he's like, I let them beat me up?
Well, that's what it looks like.
Because they know I would have bullied them if I beat them up. I mean, at this point, Jake Hager, I would have doubted.
Okay, now he's fighting back hard because his hat got taken from one of the boys.
Who
Oh,
was
he's
he?
got back.
Festus? Like when Festus with the ring bell? Anyone remembers that?
Well, he's got it back now. And he said it again. I like this hat.
Is that his new gimmick?
I guess so.
We the hats.
What the fuck, man? It, this is the idea for Jericho to be a Ring of Honor World Champion, where we see something like this happening. Then I won't have anything to do with this.
Come on, it's great. It's long-term storytelling.
Oh, by the way, War Veteran 34. Not gonna lie, but AEW sounds more like a military organization more than a wrestling organization.
Huh? Wait, what?
Yeah, I'll start right there.
What the fuck? I don't know where that comes from, but okay. I don't
And
know
that's
what
from
you
the
mean
war.
by that.
And that's from War Veteran 34.
Well, I don't know if you're a veteran or not, but I guess thank you for serving our country. Yes.
Well, nonetheless, Jericho thinks he won the match, thinking that he made Don Castle tapped out.
Yes, I did. I won. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I won the match. Come on, if you want to fight me, fight me.
Fight me.
You're never gonna take this belt away from me. Fight me.
Back and
I don't
forth
know,
here.
Robert. Maybe you should go. Maybe you should beat Jericho and you should win the Ring of Honor Championship.
Yeah, to save it from for a more embarrassment to the honor of the title and to Ring of Honor.
You'd probably be like, you know what you should do? You should be like, I'm gonna drop the title to Jay Lethal.
Yeah, I would.
No, you should drop it to Luigi.
What? Oh, Luigi Primo. No.
No, you should drop. You should drop the title to Danhausen.
Oh, kick out. Yeah, Houston used to be Ring of Honor, but as world champion, no.
No, you should drop the title to Hook.
Send Hook.
No, drop the title to John Moxley. He could be champion of both companies.
That would be actually be interesting for Moxley to be Ring of Honor world champion.
He's a champion of a double champion for both companies.
Yep.
As a world champion, not just any other champion.
Yeah.
And I don't count the GCW championship as a world championship. Nope.
Nope.
Like that belt right there is not even on the level of the United States.
Bangarang.
You know what? The GCW championship is not even on the level of the North American title in NXT.
Nope. Yeah, Jericho kicked out of the Bangarang, the finisher of Dalton Castle. Well, that's so much for Don Castle winning.
Yeah, he ain't winning.
I mean, I kind of figured he wasn't going to win, but at least try to surprise me, AEW.
No, we're gonna bury him.
Well, there it is, Juice Effect.
1, 2, 3, he's done.
Chris Jericho is still a Ring of Honor World Champion.
Well, he's the greatest champion of all time.
Oh, great. Here comes the rest of the JAS. All except Sammy Guevara and Ty Mello.
Well, thank goodness. For the Sammy Guevara part, not the Ty Mello part.
I said, I'm going to desecrate the legacy of Ring of Honor. I'm not doing it. Ring of Honor champions out. Ring of Honor ring announcers done. Even
Now wait a minute. Get away from. Don't you dare.
Oh no.
Ian Riccaboni. Somebody save him. No, leave him. Please leave him. Don't. Oh wait, Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn, who used to be a Ring of Honor World Champion. Oh, and Jericho attacks Jerry Lynn. Damn. He took out AEW agent Jerry Lynn with a power driver.
By the way, I did see who was one of the returns. By the way, I just saw who was one of the returns.
Oh, all right.
Riho.
Wasn't that epic?
Oh yeah, totally.
Cat's gotta be loving. Cat's gotta be somewhere out there loving that return.
By the way, I'm looking at the comment section for her return. Like, you know, when AEW posts on Instagram.
Yeah.
And people are literally saying, "Oh, if she returned, that means Kenny's returning." I'm like, no.
No.
What does Riho return got to do with Kenny Omega? I don't get it.
It doesn't. What are they talking about?
He's not returning, people. He's not. I'm sorry.
He's still suspended because there's an ongoing investigation. Jesus, man, how dumb are these people?
Oh man.
Haymaker is remaining suspended until the investigation is over, which is not. It's still ongoing. So the fact that people think that Riho has returned, means that Haymaker is returning. No, that's not what it means. It has nothing to do with. Yeah, yes, I know. Haymaker is the reason why that Riho and Hikaru Shida and those that came from Japan, they are in AEW. But that doesn't mean shit.
Yes, it does.
What the?
That's like you know what I'm saying? It's like saying Batista's returning, but that means Batista's returning. That means John Cena's returning. I'd be like, nope, I never want that to happen, but nope.
No.
I'm just thinking to myself, wait, is this legit? Are people really thinking this? And I'm like, oh my god, it's legit. There's people actually thinking since she returned, Kenny Omega's returning tonight.
You know, it's like since she Punk returned to wrestling, in AEW, that means AJ Lee's gonna be returning, and she could be in AEW. No, I mean she returned, but it's not but not to wrestle. She's returned. She returned to be some type of an executive for Women of Wrestling.
Was she like a manager or something?
I think so.
Not really a manager, but like a general manager.
I think so. And I think she does something more than that too as well. But I don't know. I haven't already paid attention to her lately. But it should be I think it already premiered since last September. I mean last month. I say last month.
I'm having to say, I wouldn't be surprised if she's also like the on-screen general manager, but also like a booker or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised.
Which it might partly lead to her, get back in the ring if that's what the idea is behind that as well.
No, we're gonna do something better. We're gonna have Vince McMahon be the general manager of Women's Wrestling.
Yeah,
he's gonna be the chairman.
Yeah, except he's doing under investigation of hush money.
Yeah, that'll give us that'll draw us money. Well, maybe not in a good way. Well, all I gotta say is I hope Ring of Honor soon does their own weekly shows, just like Dynamite and Rampage.
Yeah.
I heard something about that Tony Khan apparently wants to make Ring of Honor like a developmental territory for AEW, but I'm not sure.
No.
Uh,
No.
I mean, I
Bad
hope
idea.
not. I hope not, because that's not a good idea.
Then get rid of Dark. Get rid of Dark Elevation. There's no need for that.
Exactly.
It starts with
All I gotta say is no. Don't make Ring of Honor the jobber show for all the AEW jobbers.
strictly the classics.
Jeez.
I mean, I think he already said he wants to make it his own company, like separate from AEW, not anything to do with it.
Well, he needs to make his own team, to have some influence on that on Ring of Honor, because he can't do it. He can't run both of them.
Yes, I can. I'll buy WWE and run all three of them.
It'd be kind of this man trying to run both shows of WWE and XFL at the time.
Well, all the XFL.
Yeah. Hey, look at this. Kier Hogan and Layla Gray.
Yay!
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna walk my way right into that ring and demand my belt back. Tony Khan, here's the deal. Either you get Nyla Rose to bring me my belt because she's too much of a chicken shit, or
Yes, she is.
hijack your show for 60 minutes.
Oh damn!
See you Friday.
Yeah, that's right. Now, now she ain't wrong there, by the way, which is not real. She is a chicken shit heel. Main event. And here comes the Hangman, Adam Page. All right, he's getting a decent reaction. He's not getting booed yet, but but so far it's a decent reaction. He's ready to do some cowboy shit.
Cowboy shit.
Oh wow, I love that sign that kid got. It's basically Hangman Page, when he was part of Bullet Club, where that's when he became Hangman in the first place.
Yep, Hangman Page.
That's pretty nice. But the basically using the rope as a noose and all, the Bullet Club symbol. Pretty nice, man. Pretty nice.
Cool. No, he needs to be Drunk-Man Page again.
Oh, what monster pop there for John Moxley.
Wow, things. You make my face bleed. You make everything bloody. Wow,
Yeah.
things. That would be like the perfect lyrics for his theme song right there. But what I was gonna say, yes, only the old OG AEW fans will remember Drunk-Man Page for that short amount of time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's MJF. He's in the skybox again.
Yeah, the Joker. Could this be MJF's night? We'll see.
The devil. Wait a minute. The Hangman. He's going into the crowd to find John Moxley.
Get over here.
He's taking the fight. To him in the crowd.
Here
we go.
He should have said, "Get over here."
Here we go.
They're fighting. Oh my god.
Hangman and Moxley going at it in the crowd. Snap suplex. Paul Turner is the referee of this match. And the Hangman going through the crowd to go to a higher place. Did he find it yet? Yep, he's getting close. Hey, he made it. Moonsault onto Moxley.
Hangman Page is like, I'm going to kick his ass. What she's doing.
Now this one I don't mind being picture in picture because the match hasn't really started.
No, the whole match should be picture to picture. That's what we need, a picture to picture match.
All right, so Moxley and Hangman still battling out. With the Hangman being and Moxley fighting back here. Billy Carson. But this app called Wayfair.
Excited to open up my diploma from Southern New Hampshire University. Nervous, I'm excited.
Oh no.
Don't tell me Smart Mark's the special guest referee now. Oh God.
No.
Please don't tell me he's at ringside now.
No. It's not. It has nothing to do with Mark Sterling. Oh my God.
Don Callis returned.
No. But by the way, I'm surprised Don Callis wasn't involved during that whole thing that happened with Kenny Omega.
Oh yeah. Oh, Sami Zayn is in AEW.
But no, Moxley.
He's bleeding.
He's bleeding. How did he bleed? I don't know. But it happened, somewhere in the crowd. I didn't even notice until
he threw a pebble at me and I started bleeding.
Oh man, I didn't even notice it until he started getting thrown over the guardrail at ringside, and all of a sudden I see, oh no, he's that's why I was laughing. Oh no.
Come on, it would be a bloody AEW picture-to-picture match.
Oh my God.
And
Bobby, they haven't gotten the ring yet. We're still waiting for them to get in the ring so the match officially starts. And Ray Moxley is bleeding.
Maybe he was like, I wanted to bleed. That's what we say. Yeah, when do you never want to bleed, Moxley?
Renee Burkett's got me backstage watch it on, saying, "Oh come on, babe, again? I can't afford to pay our medical bills when you're bleeding all the time." All right, and
probably not. Maybe Moxley bled during their fun time. You never know.
That's strange.
I know John Moxley could be eating his hot dogs and he'd probably start bleeding.
And oh my God, the Hangman is hammering on the colored wound, open the wound there.
I'm calling it now. Hangman's going to bleed in this match too.
He probably will too.
Because it's got to be a bloody match.
A figure 4 leg lock onto the Hangman by Moxley.
Scooby, Smark, where are you? You got some smarks to do now. Scooby, Spark, where are you? We need to find Cena now.
Tremendous crowd on hand here at the Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati, the same building where Jon Moxley has a 16-year-old.
Oh my God, Moxley is bleeding like crazy.
Wait, did he just say Jon Moxley has a 16-year-old?
I didn't catch that part.
Wait, what is he talking about? Is he talking about his daughter? I'm pretty sure his daughter isn't it? She's 16 months. I'm pretty sure she's not 16 years old.
I think I don't know. I didn't catch that part.
What the hell? 16-year-old? What the fuck? I didn't know I was in the year 2042. Jesus, man. Or 2050. Damn. Well, damn, I didn't know Jon Moxley was still wrestling and bleeding like Ric Flair at his age.
And the Hangman, a forward slam as he finds the will to try to keep up, and he does. Oh, a cutter out of nowhere by Moxley.
He's trying to make him bleed.
Loud Moxley chants.
Well, isn't he in Cleveland?
Yep, Cincinnati.
Well, fuck Cincinnati. That place is for smarks.
I don't blame Mox. You gotta do that. Cliche, but fight fire with fire.
Woo! A scratching rake in the back of the Hangman.
He's scratching his back.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
So he's probably scratching his back because it's itchy.
All right, bro. And now here we go. He's gonna kick his head in.
You think he gonna bash his head in?
Moxley trying to go for an armbar. Oh, we got some matches later next week on Dynamite back on a Wednesday night.
Oh no, run away.
With the angry return of Riho.
Yay!
By the way, next week Bryan Danielson's going up against Sammy Guevara.
Well, I hope Bryan Danielson buries him just like John Cena likes to bury him.
Yeah, I hope he kick his face in.
Yeah, fuck Sammy Guevara, that's why. Honestly, at this point, I think I prefer Matt Riddle over Sammy Guevara.
MJF is gone.
Uh-oh.
They're not doing what I think they're doing tonight, are they?
Well, Seth Rollins did it. Why is he getting a free pass?
I'm just saying it's just on their way to do or try to get the ratings boost up here. Because we still have plenty of time here.
Is that what you say?
Like he's going to cash in after the match is over because we got 15 minutes left before the show goes off air.
Maybe MJF is gonna like this is for Seth Rollins back at Money in the Bank 2016. Jon Moxley.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out what they do.
Which, by the way, even back then, I was happy when Dean Ambrose won that championship from Seth Rollins when he cashed in.
Exactly.
I was like, yay! As long as Roman ain't champion, yay!
Yeah, it was basically it was a night where the Shields were champions all on the same night. Roman Reigns was walking as champion. Seth Rollins was about to walk out as champion, but then Moxley stole that away, and he ends up walking out as champion.
Yep. Which still was a great cash in, my opinion. Actually, that was I think the last cash in I actually wasn't expecting to happen on the same night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I gotta say, if that happens with John Moxley, well, John, maybe that's a little bit of karma what you did years ago. This time, but
oh my.
Well, we all know Seth will be laughing at that. Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, with his Joker laugh.
Yep. And that's also for attacking me in 2018.
Oh god. Which, by the way, yeah, that to me, I thought that was not the right call to do that on that night.
I mean, I'll say one thing though: the heel turn itself was great, but like on that night, it shouldn't have happened.
It shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I'm not dissing the heel turn itself, but like it was just on that night of all nights. Like
really. Yeah, either way, it was epic. We didn't see it coming. I get the idea behind because the whole thing that's wrong with Roman Reigns having leukemia, but still, I did not agree with that what they did there.
Yeah.
And what it led to was going to be something that that Moxley explained on Talk is Jericho, since he left after he left. I knew it. That's why this man did it.
What, when he was sick?
Yeah, basically he wanted Roman Reigns to be part of that storyline. Even though there's no way he could be part of it because he wasn't allowed to, obviously, because he's doing these treatments. But basically, just mention his name, and then he wanted Moxley to say something about hideous about Roman Reigns having leukemia, and he refused not to. He basically said, "No, I'm not going to say that," because he feel it was saying that
also pretty much Vince wanted him to talk bad about Roman for
yeah.
That is just fucked up right there. I'm just thinking to myself like, yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, I wouldn't even want them to say that.
No.
At the time I wasn't a big fan of Roman Reigns like at all, but I still would be like, well, why are you making him say that? Like, why?
Yeah.
That's going too far in my opinion, right there.
Yeah, whatever it was that he was going to say, they didn't go with it because Moxley did feel uncomfortable, and this man's like, okay, we won't do it then. But like, why would you mention that and even try to have him say that in the first place? Wherever it is, again, he never explained it to this day what exactly who he was told to say to Roman Reigns about.
Maybe Vince was like, well, we made Randy say that about Eddie. We're gonna make Dean say that about Roman. I'd be like, no.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck it. That's probably what he was thinking of at that moment.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh.
Shit. Actually, you know what I said is probably not even a joke. He probably actually thought that way.
Mm-hmm. It won't be the first, by the way.
Oh no, it will not be the first. I mean, I remember the whole Batista saying Eddie's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Even though from what I heard, didn't Batista hate saying that too?
Yeah.
Referee damages John Moxley likes it. He wouldn't want the match to end like that. I think you're right. I agree with you. Referee Paul Turner. This is a man in Hangman who had to exclude it because of a body, shoulder, neck area. So it's a serious thing.
All right, they're doing like some kind of injury here angle with the Hangman Page.
Paul Turner identified
What the hell?
Well, you know, okay, so you know, Robert, remember how we were saying that Sashi Blackheart should host Halloween Havoc again? Like
Yeah.
she did 2021.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like she's actually hosting again this year.
Oh, awesome.
So you called it once again.
Good.
Yeah. Hey, it's a good thing though. I'm not complaining.
Wait, is this for real, by the way? Is Moxley... Yo, is Hammond already hurt?
Oh no.
They call the match off.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, Moxley won.
You know, like the X. You talking about like the referee X, like they always do when they call off the matches?
There was no X though, but they had Dr. Sampson in the ring. Check on Adam Page.
Oh no.
It was just a clothesline. Yeah, it's not like he landed on his head or anything, but I don't know. Unless they want to show a replay of it, if I could see, how it was. I mean, I could always go back to watch it again, but still. But Regal's at ringside right now, with Moxley. I would say this is part of the angle. I don't think I doubt Heyman is hurt because we still got more time left here. Because again, MJF is still, as we saw, he was not in the skybox. Titles versus trademark for Friday. You know that match. Toby Ford versus Will Nightingale. This is gonna be interesting. Preston Vance of the Dark Order 10 versus Roosh. And we got Hook defending his FCW World Championship against Ari Daivari. Hook wins.
Well, no shit, because Ari Daivari doesn't mean shit, bro. Which I'm not saying that as opinion. I mean, at this point, it's pretty much a fact.
Yeah. Oh, no competition match between FTR versus Swerve and Our Glory next week on Dynamite on a Wednesday, by the way.
That should be
Riho.
A picture.
Riho returns to face Jimmy Hayter.
That sounds like the greatest match of all time.
I'm pretty sure Kat is looking forward to seeing that match. Chris Jericho and Dan Garcia versus Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta.
I hope Kenny Omega wins.
The American Dragon Bryan Danielson versus the Spanish God Sammy Guevara.
Spanish God, my ass. Fuck him. You know what? I'll actually admit I kind of warmed up to Matt Riddle, but Sammy Guevara, fuck him.
Oh.
I'll admit it. I kind of did warm up to Matt Riddle in a way.
I have noticed that too, by the way, from you. You've been warming up to him, but as of late.
Yeah. But Sammy Guevara, no, fuck him.
Hey, I don't blame him, man. In a way, I feel the same way too about Sammy Guevara.
And no, he ain't getting a free pass because he's loyal to AEW. Nah, fuck him still. To me. But yeah, the show was pretty good. See. The watch, the after watch. Oh, that's renamed the after show topics. The after watch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, it's time to go to the after show. Halftime.
All right, 5 minutes to go here.
All right, let's wait.
My thing is I don't think MJF is hurt. I mean, not MJF. Adam Page. I don't think he's hurt. I think it's supposed to be part of Angle.
Yep.
For some reason, the lighting had turned red in the arena. I don't know what the hell was that about.
The Fiend's coming. Imagine that.
And also,
The Fiend's
there was some audio issue too, by the way.
Huh.
But Moxley was cutting a promo, by the way, after the match, and he calls out MJF.
Uh-oh.
And here he comes.
Here's the Joker.
He's got Bryce Remsburg to be the referee of this match. MJF does. He cracks a poker chip.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They loosened the bottom rope. Because I guess they're trying to slow this angle that Adam Page couldn't get out of the ring when they got him out. But I noticed the bottom rope there is a little loose there. Is this going to happen here? Is this really going to happen here? We got 3 minutes left here. And no, he leaves. MJF leaves. Wait, what the hell?
You at 50%. I don't want you right after a match. I want you 110%. I don't want any excuses. I want to make sure that when I beat you clean, smack dab in the middle of the ring, that there's not a goddamn question that I'm better than you, and you know it. I'm cashing my chip in full gear. Wow.
There you go.
At full gear.
For the first time in my miserable life, I'm gonna earn it.
Interesting. He's gonna earn it. I bet most people are like, I never thought I'll ever hear that from MJF.
MJF is pointing to the crowds and all like he's turned face. He's getting all riled up.
What should Foley make him a baby face if he said, I'm gonna have a better face run to John Cena?
In your mouth. You're gonna earn your teeth rolling around the inside your mouth, going down your. You have earned my fist going directly up your ass. You have earned your esophagus, your throat, your larynx. A day that a lot of people don't even make it out of the ring standing. A day with John Moxley. A day with the best wrestler in the world. A day with the AEW World Champion. We're going to find out exactly what you're made of. And I'm going to make you an example and show the whole world that getting in the ring with me is dangerous as all hell. Saturday, November 19th, live on pay-per-view. We know our main event will be John Moxley versus MJF for the AEW World Championship.
It is official. It is on. MJF has cashed in his opportunity against John Moxley for the AEW World Championship title at full gear.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, everybody.
Wow, what a show!
0 out of 10. Nothing happened.
Oh, some stuff happened.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh man, what? Tonight's show for me surpassed Monday Night Raw. For this week. Now I don't know how NXT was. I'll check that out. On the archive. But I doubt it. I doubt it beat AEW when it comes to the excitements of of what the show can deliver.
Nope. Other than from what I looked like, Shotzi Blackheart winning or not winning, being the host.
The host, yeah.
This is a good
Following
thing.
Havoc. Good.
I looked at some of the things on Instagram. It looked like they literally had some stupid segment with Chase U on a
Is Christian Waller on there?
I think he was. I don't even know.
Oh God, I got be
also,
prepared. I got to be prepared to make sure I don't fall asleep on that one.
And also the and there's already people. You remember how last year when people were saying, "Oh, AJ ain't putting over Young Kelly, Barry Grayson Waller." You remember that? Well, apparently the OC won the match tonight, and now people are saying, "Well, the OC Barry Young Talent, they're not putting over anybody." Like, how ironic! That's actually hilarious.
These guys. Well, I don't know if Joe Gacy was the one who lost, but
no, it was
okay. So one of the school. Okay, one of the school shooters.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, I don't remember which one it was, but yeah. But yeah, now they're saying, "Oh, they buried him. They ripped the Grizzled Young Veterans and all this shit."
They're not the Grizzled Young Veterans no more. They're the Dyads. The Dyads, whatever. School shooters. There you go.
Yeah. And now people are saying, "Oh yeah, they're gonna bury the whole division." Like what?
They were there for one night. Calm yourself down, people.
Yeah, and apparently, you remember how? Well, I completely forgot about this, but you remember how Two Shacks or whatever his name is, Shacks? I don't fucking remember.
Two Stacks.
Yeah. Apparently, his mystery opponent was actually Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, you mean Stacks? Okay.
Yeah, Stacks or whatever his name was. Yeah, apparently, I really forgot about that match.
So Nakamura was on NXT.
Yeah, and I assume he probably won. So.
Duh. They ain't gonna have Nakamura lose. And I know people are gonna say, "Oh, they had Nakamura buried this new guy." Like this guy ain't going nowhere, anyways. First of all.
No, the only reason why he's still on TV is because of Tony D'Angelo.
He's a lackey for Tony D'Angelo, yeah. Just like two times was before he got fired.
Yeah. Yeah, and
not trying to make an excuse of why Nakamura shouldn't lose to this guy, or the OCs shouldn't lose to the schisms, whatever they call themselves.
Yeah. Which I think I would have preferred them to be the Grizzled Young Veterans again and not the Dryad, but
yeah.
But yeah, now you got people saying, "Oh no, it's just the OC burying Young Talent and all that." And of course, they're mentioning saying, "Oh well, yeah, AEW fans are gonna mention that or whatever." I'm like, what?
Huh?
Apparently, they said something about fans from AEW and Smart fans saying, "Oh, they're going to mention them burying Young Talent." It's like they didn't bury anybody; they just lost one match.
Geez, it's like they're acting like they're gonna be something with on this new thing that they're going for on NXT.
It's like calm down, people. It's not like when John Cena buried Bray Wyatt. It's not even that big.
It's not comparable to that.
No. Yeah. But yeah, for our looks of it, yeah, NXT. I mean, I have to watch it for myself, but I mean, it didn't look like the greatest of shows compared to AEW. It's probably I won't be surprised if it was like a very boring show, honestly.
And it's a go home show for their Saturday's Halloween Havoc.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's something to see what happened for that one.
Which I still do. I'm still doing live reaction to Halloween Havoc, but
yeah, obviously.
Which hopefully the show itself is better than any of their weekly shows. Hopefully.
But it doesn't matter at this point. There's not gonna be a Tiffany Stratton because she's dealing with an injury, a head injury with some type of way, and well, that's the only thing I can care for on the show. To be honest, I mean, other than what Roxanne Perez, Corey J. Yeah, if they're going to continue that feud after Halloween Havoc, but I don't know. But Nikki Alliance, Toxic Attraction, to a degree, Alba Fire. I don't know if Sonya Deville was on the show. After last week,
I heard Mandy Rose was, so that kind of proves that Mandy Rose is back.
So
well, I mean, she kind of has to be back because
it was a one-time thing then because she had because the whole thing with her brother passing away, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think it's still having Tussle Attraction debut, on the main roster either way, to be with Sonya Deville, which I'm assuming that I think that's what's probably going to happen on this coming Friday. With Sonya Deville versus Liv Morgan. I could be wrong, but we gotta wait and see though.
I mean, you never know. They could be bringing all four of them or all three of them, but you never know.
Yeah.
Like especially if they make Mandy lose the title on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll see too as well. Oh wait, who's fighting again? Oh yeah, Alba Fire.
Yeah.
Alba
Fire.
Yeah, Alba Fire.
Former NXT Women's Champion or the NXT UK Women's Champion, I should say, not the NXT Champion.
Yeah, NXT Women's Champion. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see. Yeah, I thought Jalen will at least be on here right now. After the show, because I know he probably didn't watch AEW tonight.
No, he watched NXT like a smart.
Like a smart. Like an NXT smart. But it's all good.
Yeah, we're having that Grayson Waller and Apollo Crews match at Halloween Havoc. I'm not excited for that.
Yeah, because I'm sure
because of Apollo, but because of Grayson Waller.
Because I'm sure that Halloween Havoc is going to be a thrilling show with Grayson Waller on the show.
Or Pretty Gaily. Because they're fighting they're wrestling the Malik and I forgot the other
the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air Club.
That's an insult to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air right there.
Or maybe they could be the Bel-Air Club.
No, they just call them the Culture Club. The cult. We're the culture.
Basically with them getting slapped by Will Smith.
Hey, if Will Smith actually slapped them, that'd probably be the biggest push they'll ever get in their career.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, those guys will probably be jobbing out to maximum male models or become maximum male models themselves in like the next year.
Oh God, the maximum male mid-carders.
Well, I mean, calling them mid-carders is kind of a compliment right there at this point. But anyway.
But as far as tonight's show, AEW Dynamite on a Tuesday night, which by the way, last week they were advertising it as AEW Tuesday night Dynamite, pertains to a special night. But then we come to the show tonight, and now they they call it AEW Title Tuesday Dynamite.
Title Tuesday Dynamite.
I mean, it's fine the title itself, but that's not what you advertise. You advertise it to be a special Tuesday night. So yeah, that came out of nowhere when I tuned into the show. Like, wait a minute, what? I thought like that if that's what you wanted to call it, then why didn't you just advertise it, like that? Then that would be more beneficial.
Yeah.
Instead of you know what? Last minute we'll do this last minute.
Yeah, we're gonna call it AEW Title Tuesday, like Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, again, if that was the idea of it, that was fine. But still, man. But that was a huge nitpick of mine on the show.
Speaking of Taco Tuesday, I kind of want some tacos next week on Tuesday.
All right, taco.
And no, I will not be eating tacos while watching NXT. Nope.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say that. Oh man. But either way, we're taking to AEW Dynamite tonight. I thought it was a successful show on a Tuesday night. I will give the show an 8 out of 10.
Same here. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Pretty good show. And NXT, I'll give it a 0 out of 10. I was kidding. Nah, it probably wasn't that bad, but I don't have the highest hopes up for it at the moment.
Well, only time will tell when it comes to me when I get just watch it. So now we gotta bring something up here. We got some few topics in hands, and we're also going to get to something after those topics pertains to NXT Halloween Havoc, which is obviously predictions.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
I can get let me get the match card up so I also know what matches are on there. Because I know only a couple. I don't know all the matches on there. So.
And
there might have been some new ones announced tonight. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, pushing you probably will have right now some of them announced already. Oh, I don't know.
I was thinking about having a picture-to-picture match. I think that'll draw money.
Look at this. Quincy Elliott hosts Halloween Havoc. Well, let's hope that's not the case.
Wait, what?
I guess that's what Chucky wants. But no, it's gonna be Chachi Blackheart.
What the hell? All right, so I looked up Wikipedia. I'm pretty sure this is a typo, but they literally so you know how they usually have with and they have the managers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, someone wrote Von Wagner with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm like, what?
Huh?
Instead of Mr. Stone, which is Robert Stone.
Robert Stone. Oh my god!
And they typed it, and they did a typo that says Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm like, what?
Oh my god!
Oh shit! I mean, if they had Stone Cold and NXT, that'd be the biggest NXT draw they would ever get.
Yeah.
At this point.
But same time,
Botchamania. But anyway, I'll say more into it, and once we get to that, but I just wanted to bring that up. That was a funny typo.
All right, Sashi co-host. No, she should be the only host. No, Quincy Elliott, you're just like a fat Michael Jackson or a fat Notorious B.I.G. or a fat Vince Russell.
It should be Hank Walker hosting.
Oh god.
It should be Grayson Waller dressing like Dracula like he did last year hosting.
Oh god. Well, actually, I don't remember that part actually. To be honest with you,
by the way,
I don't care for Grayson Waller.
I know. By the way, you know how Jalen's always talking about that great feud Grayson Waller and LA Knight had?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the reason why that started is because Grayson Waller started dressed up as Dracula, and they fought over Halloween Havoc. So yeah, that's actually how that feud started. Stupid, but anyway.
And yeah, it doesn't. I don't sound excited about it at all.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Where you see the matches?
Right now, look at something pertains to New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Oh, okay.
That because on the one we're talking about in hand itself is going to be about Carl Anderson because he is the reigning, defending, current, never openweight champion.
No, he's
So, yeah, you're right. He's not. Thank you, Antonio Inoki. All right, they got some special feature. Once you click on it to see his I'm assuming his greatest matches.
Well, I mean, thank you, Antonio Noki. I mean, what can I say?
Yeah. Okay, I guess I gotta look it up on YouTube, on Wikipedia here for New Japan Pro Wrestling, because what pertains to on the 5th of November, which is next month, because that's gonna be the same date that not only New Japan Pro Wrestling is gonna have their shows. I forgot what show it was gonna be, but I think I have a hunch what it is, but I got look up and double check to see. But it's also the same date that the WWE is going to be going to Saudi Arabia. The same show that Carl Anderson does not want to go back to, maybe because of his wife, because she was worried about what happened with him, the last time he was there, if you remember.
Oh.
The whole thing with being held hostage. not really, but people are made out to be like they were held hostage. I'm like, no, they're not held hostage. But it was still fucked up what happened with them though.
Oh yeah. Especially Vince was like, I gotta get the hell out of here. Yeah.
Yeah, but this man, a coward that he is, left his employees behind, along with Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton stood there. I think Braun Strowman may have went with them. Paul Heyman, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Roman Reigns. I think Kevin Dunn went with them as well.
Oh fuck
Meanwhile, everyone was left behind. Michael P.S. Hayes, Nakamura, Orton, Styles.
That's sad. Say something that he left Randy Orton of all people there too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that should tell you how much value he thinks of Randy.
Yeah, a mess up situation there, but the point is though, because Carl Anderson has been advertised to be at New Japan's show, which I think is let's see, trying to see if this is the actual show he's supposed to be at. But basically, it's gonna be overseas in Japan. He's going to defend his title against Hikuleo. But we don't know that's not going to happen now because Carl Anderson has been booked to go to Saudi Arabia as well on that same day that New Japan Pro Wrestling is doing their show as well. Like, what the?
Whoa. Well, Smorg, AJ was at 2 shows in one night, so Carl could do it too. You get to wrestle that match, you get to go straight to Saudi Arabia.
But again, let me still look up the event that it's going to take place at. Because again,
well, okay. In all seriousness, though, it might be possible if New Japan was taped. If the show's taped, like taped on another day and then aired on that day.
Let me see.
Or is it advertised to be live?
I think it's Power Struggle.
Power Struggle?
If this is because but since that has to do with Japan, their shows are not taped actually. They're since taped and then we'll show it the next day. No, it's live. That they showcase.
Well, I mean, they can have CGI. They can make them CGI and make them wrestle.
Yeah, I'm sure that's good. That doesn't work that way. But yeah, because last year's November 6th, 2021, Power Struggle happened, and I think this year it's gonna be on the 4th on a Saturday. the 5th. I was to say the 5th on Saturday. When we get to November. So yeah, I don't know how it's going to work out with Carl Anderson. I mean, he could travel. He could try to travel. After from Japan and then go to Saudi Arabia to do the show.
Arabia to Japan, whatever's first.
Yeah, I think New Japan's going to do the show first. Because it's gonna be like somewhere from in after hours, around at least around there or beforehand, or that's meant to say either after hours or before after hours.
I would say he's gonna do a lot of traveling.
And later on, obviously in the afternoon, that's when WWE does the show at Saudi Arabia, because the show does air like around the afternoon or like early afternoon.
That's another thing that's still up in the air if I'm still doing that live reaction, but
Yeah. So, Carl Anderson is in a predicament here because he's never openweight champion. If he makes it, if he doesn't make it to the New Japan show, he would strip from it. That's the rules of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Doesn't matter if you're sick. Doesn't matter if you don't make it. If you can't make it, you're stripped of the title. And they got to come up with something else now with Hikuleo versus whoever they have in line to when it comes to fighting for the title to crown a new and the openweight champion.
No, this is Bruce Pritchard speaking. Well, we could have the Dryad, the bald Dryad, pretend to be the fake Carl Anderson, the real Carl Anderson goes to New Japan. How much is?
Oh my god!
Imagine if they do that. They tell what's his name, Zach Gibson, right?
Zach Gibson.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know his name now, but like his old ring name was Zach Gibson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine they tell him that. Oh, can you grow back your beard because you're going to be a fake Carl Anderson at Saudi Arabia?
Then guys playing with him having no tattoos on his arms.
It could be the water tattoos.
Maybe that court.
There you go.
My god.
Genius 10 out of 10 plan. Imagine if they do that. I'd be like, oh no, that is bad. Yeah, grow back your beard just so you could be a fake Carl Anderson.
Unbelievable. Well, we'll see what happens, with Carl Anderson. There's not much to talk about this whole thing. If he shows up, good. If he doesn't show up, well, what that means. WWE is still their same old ways. Even with this man being gone, they're still the same old ways where even with what happened with Karrion Kross, where Karrion Kross couldn't do the shows like at House of Glory against Loki, and yet they ended up having a replacement though. It was basically like that. With Karrion Kross, ends up signing with WWE again. Since and then worked out the last time Vince. Oh, nice save! Right, proper time right there. Oh. Oh man. Oh. All right. We got someone here. Oh god. Oh god.
What?
That tool shit logo.
Oh.
Are you
yeah,
kidding?
you probably watched NXT and it was bad.
You got me shitting me.
Well, I mean, this is when it was transforming to NXT White Gold.
Oh, yeah. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. He watched NXT. I knew it.
Well, I mean, I was actually asleep, so
what?
So I didn't watch anything.
Wait.
Oh my god!
Hold on. NXT actually put you to sleep? Oh,
no.
We got a record.
No. I didn't see nothing. Like I didn't see like NXT. I didn't see AEW. I didn't see anything.
Oh my god.
I mean, I just recently saw like. I mean, I recently just saw like I took a nap actually, but
wow.
I didn't see any of the shows.
Well, it happens with me all the time. Sometimes,
Jalen sleeping.
Well, I was.
Sometimes.
I did see some highlights for NXT. There was a lot of main roster guys that came in.
Yeah, I heard.
Well,
I heard.
Well, I don't want to spoil it in case you want to check it out. So.
Yeah. I mean, a couple of them were already advertised. So I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't see AEW, but I did hear that Hangman got injured. What happened?
That's what I'm just trying to figure out because he took a clothesline and he was spinning like out of control. I don't know if he landed on his head or anything, but I don't know if it was part of the angle, but by looks of it, I think it was real.
Yeah, because I saw a picture of like some people like he about to be in a stretcher or something. And it's like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah, because they had to lower they had to basically loosen up the bottom rope there. I thought it was part of an angle. I thought it was because MJF was gonna be coming down with the chip and everything, and after not hearing about it, like I'm like this could be real then.
Well, I will say one thing though. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting what's gonna happen though.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want to say one thing though. I don't know if you noticed, Jalen, if you're still there, but
yeah.
Apparently, people are complaining. You remember how last year when people were complaining about AJ being, not putting over young talent, and he buried Grayson Waller and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, now this year they're saying the OC are burying young talent. They buried the Dryad. They're the ultimate barriers apparently.
The OC.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about AJ Styles and Dominic.
No. The OC.
Oh, by the way, but continue with that one because I got something about that too with between Styles and Dominic.
Yeah, because
Yeah, they're saying, they're burying young talent. They're not putting over young talent. They're selfish. I'm like, wait, what?
Wow.
They're saying, they're on Triple H's payroll. I'm like, well, obviously they are dumbass because they work for him. What? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? But
oh damn, I'm seeing pictures right now. They had a stretcher on the gurney for the Hangman.
Really? Hold on. Let me look this up real quick. Okay, let me go up. Let me go back to Hangman real quick. Hangman.
It's legit, man. It's legit. He really is hurt.
He really?
Yeah, because I did see a picture of a stretcher, so I figured that probably was legit.
Sports Kita is confirming this right now.
Like it's an actual real injury, not a part of angle.
Yeah, it's a real injury.
Oh Jesus!
Because the match was good though. It was starting off pretty good, man. Again, I didn't think anything of it. After seeing that spot.
What the hell?
I thought it was part of an angle.
Well, I'm on Twitter right now. A lot of people are saying best wishes to Hangman Page and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like even Joey Janela is saying that on Twitter. If that even means anything.
Joey Janela, really? Wow.
No, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding about this. He's actually saying that.
Wow.
He tweeted.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying that they're not allowed to be friends or whatever. But
oh no, I know they're friends though. But because they made some matches together before, so
yeah, that's the exact picture I saw. Yeah, that Robert just sent. That's the exact picture I saw.
Oh, okay.
My thoughts and best wishes go out to Hangman Page, who's most importantly is a true family man. I think that's what he said.
He's a family guy. Yeah.
Family guy. Nah.
The CGI that didn't happen.
Sure. Just like I wish Grayson Waller never happened in I
thought he was gonna say something else. I was like, whoa.
Wait, what? I was gonna say.
I thought he was gonna say something else. I was like, whoa, calm it down. Yeah, man.
But
yeah.
nevertheless, man. But it's just the Hangman man. To a show that I thought was pretty damn good tonight for Dynamite. We had a return. We had
who returned?
We had a promo cut.
Not John Cena.
Well, because he's in AEW.
We had MJ cut a great promo to Boy Regal.
When doesn't he cut a good promo?
He said I'm a better promo cutter than John Cena.
Knew that was coming.
By the way, Jalen, did you watch WWE or Raw Monday Night Raw yesterday? Just a curious question.
I saw the highlights. I saw it, but I didn't watch the rest of it because I went to sleep because I was still sick. So I watched the highlights.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna get into that.
Before we will get to that too. But I also want to bring up AJ Styles and Dominic because I heard from some people, that AJ Styles got buried because he lost to Dominic. And I'm like, he didn't
What?
get buried first of all.
No, he didn't get buried. And so it's funny. Okay, go. You go. You go first.
Yeah, because
Go ahead.
I'm like, Dominic is the one's getting pushed right now. He's because he turned heel. They're trying to establish him as a part of Judgment Day, where they got him having win matches. Doesn't matter how he wins matches, but the way they did it though, I didn't agree with it. With him just getting just roll up AJ Styles because
I mean, the roll up thing, but like, does that really like bury AJ Styles though?
No,
no, it's just like no, it doesn't.
I mean, him listening to John Cena is a burial, but anyway.
Oh my god. Anyway, but no, that's not a burial. It's like, come on, man. That is not a burial. I mean, and besides, like you said, like they got to push Dominic. He's got to win matches, and beating AJ Styles, that's a big feat. That's a huge
and these are probably the same guys last year who was saying that AJ put over young talent, he buried Grayson Waller, and
exactly. I was just about to say
Grayson Waller sucks.
Yeah, he sucks either way. But
he's
but like, you know what? I'm pretty sure they would have said the other way around if AJ would have won that match. Oh, he's burying young talent. He's not putting over Dominic.
Yeah, it's like, which is it? Are you mad that he's burying people, or are you mad that he's getting buried? Like, which is it? I mean, neither of those things are true, but like
really.
Oh my god! He's like, yeah, you always hear those people like, oh my god, he got buried, or he buried people. It's like, oh my god, that term buried is always like, it's always thrown around.
Yeah, man. Like,
it's to the point where it's a meme. It's like, like literally, AJ Styles loses one match. It's like, oh my god, he's buried. The WWE ruined him.
I can buy Grayson Waller scared of me. Well, he probably is.
We'll see. We'll see how Havoc though, if that hasn't been the case.
Yeah.
But this will surprise me because he was scared of Apollo Crews. So
I can't wait to see Halloween Havoc, man. Especially who's going to be the host. Which,
I know who the host is. Yep. And I'm glad she is the host again.
Yeah, because she was a really good host last time, so that was a great choice.
It should be Quincy Elliott.
Grayson fucking Waller from last year.
Wait, who'd you say?
It should be Quincy Elliott.
Oh no!
No, it should be it should be someone better. It should be Hank Walker.
He gets just like Seth Rogen, from one of the movies.
Yeah. Well, then again, seeing his man titties is already a horror.
Oh my god! But anyways, all right. So now we got Carl Anderson out of the way. We'll see what happens with Carl Anderson if he shows up to New Japan's show, Power Struggle.
No.
Or if he doesn't, then he ain't defending his title, and he's going to Saudi Arabia to show that the place that he said he wasn't going to go back to after what happened last time.
Because Judgment Day and OC are going to face each other there.
And Bruce Prichard's idea, having Zach Gibson from NXT just grow a beard back and beat a fake Carl Anderson.
Oh no!
If they did that, I'll be like, oh Jesus, they actually did that.
That was great.
Nah, what's a better idea? Let's have JD McDonough be the fake Finn Balor, and there you go.
Oh.
It would work if he was wearing the face paint, but not.
Yes,
the face paint, yeah. Like how like they did Kane versus Kane. Well, we have the Demon versus the Demon, the Demon King versus the Demon King,
or the Demon King versus the Judgment Day Finn Balor, or something like that.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, your demons come to haunt you.
To relieve symptoms from over 200 indoor.
Shut up.
Wait, what the hell was that?
He's like, shut up.
Stupid ad.
He's like, shut up.
But anyways, next thing, Road Dogg Jesse James.
The badass Billy Gunn.
Oh wait.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're not doing that. Oh,
whoops.
No way, Jello.
We're not doing that.
So, we know why Raw last night was not as good as we thought it was going to be, because Triple H. Even though Triple H had wrote down the shows what it's supposed to be, but unfortunately he couldn't be there to produce it because he caught COVID. Unfortunately,
Yeah, he got COVID. Yeah.
so I never thought I would ever say this, but I'm like Triple H, the sooner you come back, the better Raw could be and SmackDown, because now we got a Rogue Dog Jesse James run the shows, and I thought I never thought I never
It's about time you show me some respect.
I never thought it'll come to a day where I'm begging Triple H to come back so that he could fire Road Dogg and kick him to the curb and take Bruce Pritchard along with him. That's for the fire him.
You said, bring in. I was about to say, wait, bring in Bruce Pritchard. What, Robert? I was about to say, whoa.
No.
I meant to say, and fire Bruce Pritchard along with him. I meant to say.
And take Kevin Dunn's beaver ass with them too.
Yes.
Because
again, the camera cuts on us on that show too was Alcatraz as well.
No, I think it's great.
Like who the hell is going to sit through a show like that where you got too many camera cuts going on so many times? Like even with this one spot that that doesn't need a camera cut.
Oh, John Cena.
Yeah, it does. That's what sells.
Yeah, sells puke that comes out of someone's gut.
He's gonna puke.
Oh my god. But yeah, it just shows you how Road Dogg booking in 2017 was a huge disaster, and even though it wasn't that much of a huge disaster, but looking back at it tonight, like, yeah, this show was not I wasn't feeling the show at all, but now that I found out it was Road Dogg, it's like, you know what, I changed my mind. The show was bad. It was pretty bad, especially when you got Dexter Lumis out there. The idea is supposed to be that he doesn't work there. He's not supposed to be there, and yet he's coming out with an entrance. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, I like this theme song, so that's why I gave me that.
Well, it would have made sense if he just came out with no entrance and no music or something like that, or just came out from the crowd.
But what is he? Tommaso Ciampa?
All these come to the crowd, but instead, why did
Shield?
Why the Road Dogg decide to do it that way? Because that way they could have the match not happen by Miz attacking from behind.
And I saw a meme.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, I was gonna say I was gonna bring up one more thing, but I'll wait for Robert to finish with the whole Dexter Lumis thing.
I was on that. But James was on. James was.
Yeah, I was just thinking because when you mentioned Miz, I saw this meme of the Miz holding his knee, and then they show a picture of Peter Griffin holding his knee. He's like,
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I was I saw that meme. So
that was so bad. That was. I mean, besides that, but the Miz, acting like he got hurt. That was so stupid.
Well, duh. I mean, he's scared. He's a wimp.
Well, I'll say this though. If it was Peter Griffin, it would have been funny with him going like that.
Yeah, the Miz should have done that. That would have been hilarious.
But anyway, all right. Time for a little something to bring up something. I don't know. Robert knows what I'm talking about. Once I get to it. But
Omos?
Okay.
No, not Omos. Actually, it's not. Well, him too. Well, him too. But not. It's actually not Omos. But Jalen, you might get a little mad, but trust me on this. When I say it in all honesty, I am not trying to troll at this point. I am being honestly very.
I think I know what you're talking about.
But I'm sorry, but why the fuck was Johnny Gargano on the show 5 fucking times? Why was he on the show 5 times when he literally did not need to be on the show 5 times? Okay, let me get. I'll be honest. I don't mind it if he's on the show once. Especially, when he was Dexter's there or whatever, even though that shit was stupid. But why isn't he even on the show 5 times? And in his last appearance, he has a whistle.
Here's the thing. My problem isn't that he was there 5 times. It's just that the 5 times he was there, it didn't really mean nothing. That was
him being retarded. It's like what?
That was what are you doing? It'd be one thing if he was feuding if he's okay, let's say Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano had a brawl, right? And then they're just brawling the whole show, right? And we see them 5 times. that's different because you're setting up something. They're setting up a feud.
Yeah. Also, by the way, where was Austin Theory last night? That's the one thing I was wondering. Like, wait, where was Austin?
Oh yeah,
Theory?
he wasn't there. He wasn't there.
No, he wasn't there on the show. But I digress. Either way.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking to myself, wait, why are you having Johnny Gargano appear 5 times but in those 5 times he's not even wrestling, he's not in the gear.
He wasn't really doing much.
Guy, and he's doing some stupid segments trying to be funny when he's not really funny. It's just cringe as hell. Especially with a whistle. Like what the hell what's up with that? Well, I'm gonna blow the whistle. Blow the whistle at what? Like seriously.
Remind me of, that song? You know that rap song? Blow the whistle.
And no. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was thinking of a song, blow the whistle, like that. It was a rap song.
Yeah. I'm just thinking to myself, like, wait, why does he have what is the point of the whistle? Like, I didn't get that joke.
I was thinking, like, where did he get it from?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, wait, what was the point of that? What was the joke? I didn't understand it.
Well, it is Road Dogg.
Yeah.
Well, it is Road Dogg, so.
And I'm just saying to myself, oh God, no, Road Dogg better not be planning on doing a haunted house version 2 with Johnny and Dexter, but with
you know what? That's a great idea. Thanks for the idea.
No,
that's a great idea.
No.
We're gonna do that in Halloween Havoc this year. Thanks.
No. But anyway, it's like what was the point of that? Like, I know they're obviously setting up a feud between the two. I mean, that's obvious as hell. But
The Miz and Gargano.
Why does he need to appear 5 times, acting like a retard with a stupid whistle?
Because there's a conspiracy against me. That's why.
Now, to me,
you're Jalen's favorite. You know what? Let's mess with him.
I do agree with Omega Red for to a degree. Where it tends to Gargano, where Miz is being checked on by Byron Saxton, and then Byron tries to say that to Miz, some employees saw you planning this whole thing, and the whole thing was stupid. It was terrible acting, terrible segment, and then they had to drag Gargano in there and by saying, "Look, that's the Loomis," and then Miz is act like he's he's about to run away or something like that, but he's he ends up being fine, and then also I thought that's not Loomis, that's just Byron Saxton.
Actually, that part when he did that, it's like, oh my God, that's Loomis. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of chuckled at that. It was kind of funny, but at the same time, like it's just the whistle thing that is just dead and really get me.
Yeah, but
I'm just like, where's that even coming from?
But so you tell me, you're telling me that John Gargano was mistaken Dexter Loomis from a black ball guy in a suit.
No, I don't think it was that. I think he was just playing with the men. Like, oh my God, I think it was just like, I don't think it's like, oh my God, it's actually Dexter Loomis. I think he was like messing with him.
It would have been better if he would have said, I'm sorry, I was seeing things. But hey, look at you looking pretty good.
He should have said, you look pretty good, dude.
Yeah, you look good in the suit out, and Corey Graves sucks. Yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing. And the whistle thing, I didn't get it either. Cause I thought you maybe you probably would know, Jalen, because I don't know if that's something that happened on NXT.
No, that's never happened on NXT with the whistle. At least
then that was Road Dogg's idea. Yeah, great job, Road Dogg.
Yeah, like
dumbass.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what was up with the whistle? I don't even remember him whistling. Or using a whistle to call Dexter Loomis. Like, what the fuck was that? What was that all about? And no, Road Dogg, we don't want to see another haunted house, and we don't want to see Miz and Austin Theory in that haunted house. No.
Yeah, we do. What are you talking about?
With Fisher probably does. Well, I would like to borrow Dexter Loomis and Johnny Gargano for Halloween Havoc on Saturday, if you don't mind.
We're gonna have Miz and Austin Theory in their haunted house.
Unless you got the Addams family there, I don't want to see it.
But anyways, but I'll tell you one thing: it wasn't as bad as what WWE did with Braun Strowman on Raw.
Okay, I actually don't remember what happened with Braun Strowman. So
the whole thing with him being fired, and then he tried to look for Kurt Angle because he fired. He had no choice but to fire him.
You mean like years ago? Like,
Yeah, years ago. That back, back in 20,
that's what you meant.
like what, back in 2018 it was?
Yeah, I think it was 2018. Yeah, when he got fired, and then like,
Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. I think it was 2017. 2017, yeah, 2017.
You talking about the
Yeah.
segment where they had Braun Strowman get fired and he beat up like Michael Cole or something like that?
He beat up securities. He beat up he beat up Kurt Hawkins at the time. He beat up and he had one guy, one agent, whatever. He was like, Braun Strowman's coming. He's coming.
I remember that. Yeah.
I mean, it was funny in a way, but I was getting annoyed because this whole thing with Braun Strowman trying to look for Kurt Angle, and he's destroying everyone by saying everyone's going to get these hands.
Get these hands, fam.
And then we get to the part Michael Cole. And then we get to the part Michael Cole.
Was that the moment where where the guy with the cake and then he grabs the cake?
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think so. And then we get to part Michael Cole.
Yeah, I mean,
and then we get to part Michael Cole. And Michael Cole basically, is our conversation that oh my god, like okay, you're basically telling us that he's going to go after you. But how was it done? Booker T bumps into Michael Cole.
Booker T pushed him.
Yeah, most like it pushed him.
I remember that.
Booker T went like, protect me, Michael.
But McCrangle finally confronted Braun Strowman, and then Braun Strowman's like, "You fire me," and like, okay, well, he's there. What are you gonna do about it? The whole idea was, but Braun Strowman was going after Kurt Angle, but he never answered him.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna pull a Big Show and like throw him off of something, and then you remember that?
I was thinking about that, but but
by the way, since we were talking about cakes earlier,
yeah,
you got
cupcakes. Well, you better watch out for certain
better than John Cena.
Yeah, Johnson. That's Johnson right there.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah,
Scooby
was Scooby-Doo.
You can't see me, boy. I can barely see your face, so.
Well, I don't want to see your face, so.
I do.
I'd rather see Scooby-Doo or AJ Lee in the background if you guys see her.
But it wasn't. But with Tinson Gargano, it wasn't as bad as the Braun Strowman thing, which I thought that was overkill, overrating Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman was over, so of course.
But in this case, they would try to overrate Gargano in the way, but the whistle part was over the top.
Well, look in the bright side. At least he didn't say suffering succotash.
Okay.
Or at least you didn't say the champ is here.
What?
I mean, if he did, that'd be great.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would. But anyway,
So yeah, unfortunately, Raw wasn't good because Triple
H wasn't
bad timing that Triple H ends up getting COVID, and now we got to suffer through Road Dogg's booking again.
Yeah, this is why he wasn't the leader of DX right out. This is exactly why.
Great.
Well, I think Road Dogg's doing a good job. Well, of course you'll say that, Bruce.
Oh yeah, Bruce.
Because they both think alike.
Yeah, Road Dogg's my best friend. Well, yeah, probably.
And by the way, this is Road Dogg's fault from last year.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, probably don't know what I'm talking about. Well, not just last year, but on the comment he made 2 years ago about Adam Cole.
What did he say?
Basically he put him over, praising him and all that. He's a great wrestler, a great guy, and all that, and blah blah blah. And then he said the quiet part of it. But if only Adam Cole had the size, if only Adam Cole had the size of a Karrion Kross, he'll be Universal Champion right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can make the argument that he needs a little bit more muscle, but
meanwhile, last year, look what they did with Karrion Kross last year.
Oh yeah, they made him lose to Jeff Hardy in his debut match, and then
Jeff cares about that. Jeff Hardy got his theme song back.
off. I mean, he did get it that night. So. And then they made him wear like some night helmet.
Oh my
Who
god.
cares, Mark? Drew McIntyre got Steve's son back.
But that's what I mean about this is Road Dogg's fault.
It wasn't my fault. Okay,
So
Stacey, calm down.
Who cares? LA Knight got his name back.
Yes.
And not trying to insult that. It's just a fact of life.
Yeah.
Not even Karen Cross couldn't get a Karen Cross push.
Well, like I said,
because he was a dummy. Yeah.
Well, like I said, he got a reboot this year.
But yeah,
so
at least he got reboot, so that's good.
yeah.
That's not insulting. That's just the fact of life. Yeah. Oh wait, wrong.
Yeah.
Did you have a match this coming Friday on SmackDown?
I am not sure.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they're probably gonna have a promo with Drew McIntyre, most likely.
Probably.
No, we're gonna have Max Dupree versus LA Knight. Yeah.
Max Dupree versus LA Knight.
Oh god.
What is this freaking Elias and Ezekiel again?
No, we're gonna have Elias shave off his beard to cut his hair short so he could be Max Dupree.
Max Dupree.
Oh, Max Dupree. All right, so what other topics we got here?
But speaking of, let's talk about Raw. We got JBL. What pertains to
The wrestling god.
I mean, yeah, JBL, man, he still got it. You know, the 2 steps that he does, and then hitting on the crowds. Hitting on the crowds.
And he said John Cena sucks.
No, he didn't.
No. Well, if anything, he'll put over John Cena like crazy.
Oh yeah, he would. Yeah, because I remember in the commentary. Yeah.
Even though it made no sense, even though it made no sense with him being a heel.
Yeah, he's heel commentary, but he's still.
I mean, sometimes even heels respect baby faces. You know, something that happen.
It'd be like having Jesse the Bar Ventura, pulling over Hulk Hogan.
Well, I doubt this.
You know, it's funny that it's kind of funny. Even when Elias was a heel, Corey Graves still never put over Elias.
Oh yeah.
I always thought that was interesting,
but he introduced he introduced Baron Corbin and everything, right? And then he referenced Dolph Ziggler about robbing millions of dollars, whatever, of his company. And then if he would have been the Attitude Era, he would never cut it. And I'm saying to myself, oh yeah, because AJ Styles would never cut it in the Attitude Era too, right?
No, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't, but I would.
He didn't even cut in Ruthless Aggression era. He's a freaking cheerleader.
Just like Kenny Omega. What?
And he was a caddy for freaking Chavo Guerrero. Oh, I'm sorry. Kerwin White.
And I supported Karen White. Well, that's obvious as hell.
Well, of course, JBL would. I mean, did you see what he did to those Mexicans? Did you see what?
Didn't he say he was going to deport Eddie Guerrero once, like in a promo? Even though Eddie Guerrero's not from Mexico, he's from the U.S.
I don't remember if he said that to Eddie, but it wouldn't surprise me if he did. No, I remember when freaking I think it was like Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero came out. And he's like, "There are no green cards out here." He's like, "Wow." Dude,
oh no, you should have said that to Legado del Fantasma. I'm like, wow.
Could you imagine that?
Well, speaking of green cards, Mr. Morankis didn't get his green card because he's illegal.
Who?
Mr. Morankin,
Oh
yeah. Get your green card.
Illegal, homie.
Shout out to Mr. Ricky J, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get your green card.
I mean, yeah, like Baron Corbin's back. Well, I mean, you got Baron Corbin back, so it's about time. You got his name back.
I don't mind him being back and all, but at the same time, I don't care much for him, even though I think this whole thing with him being with JBL is a good thing in a way. But
yeah, I think it's interesting.
I missed the Lone Wolf.
Yeah, I miss the Lone Wolf too, but because at first when because at first I was thinking like, oh, he's still Happy Corbin. I mean, even though he has his name Baron Corbin back, but I was like, the more I thought about it, I was like, I mean, maybe with JBL as his manager, this could help him out.
Now I didn't like a lot with JBL on commentary. Mentioning that Baron Corbin could be a world champion, like a Frank Gotch, a Hulk Hogan, a Bruno Sammartino. Basically, first of all, Baron Corbin is not going to be anything like those guys. First of all,
He's gonna be better.
he ain't gonna be better either. Like, get the fuck out! Get the fuck out with that.
Dude's not even going to be
Come on, Robbie. They gotta push this man.
Dude, he's not. Dude, that guy's not even going to be on the level of a Eddie Guerrero as WWE champion, or even as a Batista as a world heavyweight champion.
Yeah, you mentioned they mentioned all these all-time greats. Before our time. I like, get out of here with that shit. Even when it comes to Hulk Hogan, even though I've just repeating about Hulk Hogan. No, Baron Corbin ain't nowhere near that level either.
No, because the fact that JBL burying guys
and the fact that JBL is trying to push Baron Corbin as that guy, it'd be like with Don Callis, trying to put Omega on that same platform too.
I think it's great. But I think JBL with Baron Corbin, I think it should be really good. Especially since Triple H is booking it. I think this will be interesting.
So I think Triple H probably watched a bunch of YouTube videos. He's like, well, we could have Baron Corbin his gimmick be an anti-smart, which I'm pretty sure that's his gimmick at this point.
Oh boy,
I'm pretty convinced that's probably his gimmick at this point, is him being an anti-smart.
Yeah, anti-smart Corbin.
All we need is Orlando Jordan to come back and it'll be set.
Oh, God.
I'm waiting for the day Baron Corbin comes to promo. He's like, yeah, all you smarks.
Smarks.
And he's gonna be like, yeah, it's fuck that Smark Sterling. And I'll be like, well, I agree. You know what, Baron Corbin, I actually agree with that. Fuck him.
Yeah. Give him the end of days.
Now, JBL is good moving forward. It's going to be his manager after reports out there. Like, yeah, JBL is fully back, to be his manager. But the thing is, if he's going to be a manager, he should be on at ringside managing and telling Corbin what to do and all that. As a manager, giving instructions and all that. Instead of just be on commentary and burying guys like Kevin Patrick.
Yeah, he should. He's also manage Cameron Grimes too. That'd be great.
That was awesome though.
Well, that's racist, Robert.
Someone's gonna be like, well, Regal does it, but he gets a free pass.
Well, this ain't AEW. This is WWE.
Same thing.
What's the difference?
one starts with A, one starts with a W. Smart.
All right, so what's next topic?
So I was mentioning last night. I was mentioning last night. When it comes to Bray Wyatt, with some names that WWE trademark. That's going come I'm assuming pertains to these characters. That's gonna be upcoming. I'm assuming it's going to be part of the Wyatt Sixes. So, and the names that were trademarked was Uncle Harper.
Uncle Harper, yeah.
Well, I don't need to be a genius to know what that's representing.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy, yeah.
Oh wait,
that one I was like,
I think you mentioned this last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Now,
Uncle Howdy's supposed to be.
Now, obviously, Uncle Harper is reference to Luke Harper, aka Brody.
Yeah.
Uncle Howdy
or John Huber, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, John Huber as well. Uncle Howdy, though, I'm assuming is also relates to one of Bray Wyatt's other friend that he known as a child, who unfortunately passed away this year. I'm assuming that's who they're is reference to as well, but I don't know if that's the case or not. But Well, I guess we'll find out what's the meaning behind Uncle Howdy is.
Yeah, because I was wondering like, what could Uncle Howdy be referencing?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, well, that's basically for that one. This is the trademarks names.
Yeah, because I did hear about the trademarks like last week. I was like, okay, this should be interesting.
Yep.
Definitely shaking things up. And no, people, I'm not mentioning this first shake up.
Well,
that was great. Now let's bring back the wild card rule. That was great.
Well, that's already going on anyway. So.
No, I mean, yeah, it is. Until the draft comes out. WrestleMania.
No, let's bring back the Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view.
Oh no!
Yes.
Yeah, let's not bring it back.
You know what? Let's make a pay-per-view called Tag Team.
Yes.
Let's make a pay-per-view called Steel Cage.
No, let's make a pay-per-view called 6-man tag team matches.
We should call it. I forgot the name of it. The name of this other one. Whatever.
We should have a pay-per-view name of Punjabi Prison.
Oh no, that's gonna be awful.
Awfully great.
Well, might as well put Grayson Waller in there because the match sucks anyway. So.
Let's have Grayson Waller versus John Cena. That would be the worst match of the night.
God.
You could have said Jinder Mahal. What?
Grayson Waller versus John Cena, the Punjabi prison match in the Punjabi prison.
Kill me. Someone kill me.
What?
Whoa.
What happened?
Whoa, what happened?
Sasha Blackheart, yes, she's gonna be the host of it too, but she's got a co-host as well.
It's Hank Walker.
No.
It's Jalen. Look at his smile.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm glad it's not gonna be Grayson Waller, but
or John Cena.
Well, who actually is? Oh, I thought it was gonna be Grayson Waller for a minute. I was like, wait, who is it?
It's Quincy Elliott.
No, really, dude?
Oh no!
Wait, this can't be true. Is it true?
It's true. It's been confirmed on Twitter by NXT.
Didn't you make a joke about that?
Yes, I did. I did actually.
Well, you know what, Robert? You jinxed us, Robert. You jinxed us. There you go.
You remember how we were calling Remington the fortune teller? Well, I think Robert has taken that place now.
Oh my God, no!
Because he jinxed it. Well, this is his fault.
A lot of stuff recently. I'm like, dude, you're like the new fortune teller, just like Remington was last year.
Ricard seen a fat outfit of Thriller by Quincy Elliott.
I don't know. Maybe he'll wear it like a Mabel. I mean, a Viscera. You know.
Maybe Bruce was like, we're gonna have Quincy Elliott be in a "I Love You" match.
Oh no.
He might just like a Brother Love, to be honest with you. The black version of Brother Love.
Well, I'm pretty sure he'd be a better Brother Love than Brother Love himself.
Oh man, well,
I know it's probably not saying much, but still.
Speaking of which, so we're gonna get to NXT Halloween Havoc 2022.
I have the match card pulled up already, so I don't know if you want me to read it off or I can wait for you.
Go right ahead.
Okay. I'm going to start with the bottom, and then I'm going to make myself to the top because the top is the main event.
Okay.
But anyway, so it seems like we have 6 matches confirmed for Halloween Havoc this coming Saturday.
Okay, 6. All right.
The
white 6.
The white 6.
Theory.
Well, who knows? But,
that's a theory.
Anyway.
Yes.
But anyway, we have to start off. Well, probably not start off the show, but we have Mandy Rose versus Alberta Fire for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh man, those 2 hot ladies right there.
Boner match.
I can definitely see Mandy Rose retain her title. I would love to see Alba Fire win it, but I think they want Mandy Rose to continue on a long-term reign.
Yeah, I think they want to wait till WrestleMania weekend. For her to lose.
That's gonna be a long way then.
No, her title is gonna be as long as Brock Lesnar.
I mean, we are getting kind of close since It is October, and it's almost the end of the year. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So
what's the next one?
Yeah, I also have Mandy Rose winning the match, and this is definitely going to be a boner-filled match. So anyway, but anyway, we have Apollo Crews versus Grayson Waller. Trash. Moving on. I'm just kidding.
Oh wow!
By the
This
way,
sounds like a good match.
By the way, this match is to spin the wheel to make the deal, which is to be determined.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, to be determined. Match rule. But no Bruce Prichard is gonna be like, it's gonna be an I love you match.
Oh no! It should be an eye for an eye match. Oh my god!
I am not sad for this match at all. Just like I was sad when they first wrestled each other.
Okay, could you imagine if they spin the wheel and it turns out to be an eye for an eye match?
Oh no!
Could you imagine it?
No,
that'd be funny.
Last match. No, it was gonna be a last match.
Dude, I'd be like, who the hell put that in the will? Imagine they put it on the biker chain match. It's like, okay, that's okay. Biker chain, all right.
Let's give you a brawl patties match. Oh.
Nah, I'd rather see that with Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade.
Oh yes, great.
but yeah. All right. Next
Apollo
match.
Crews.
That'd be interesting. Now spilling the will, make the deal. Okay.
Apollo Crews, by the way.
Yeah.
Apollo Crews winning. Yeah.
Yeah, because the clown ain't winning. But anyway.
Oh. Next match.
Yeah, Julius Creed versus Damon Kemp with the stipulation if Julius loses, Brutus Creed, I meant. We'll have to leave NXT, and this match is an ambulance match.
Wait a minute. Why would Bruce Creed leave if if his brother doesn't win?
I honestly don't remember the built up.
Now I gotta find out what happened on that show to find out why that was even the stipulation.
It's Julius Creed. Which why not make it a 2-on-1 handicap? Well, obviously I know. Well, I know the baby faces, but still, like, why not make it 2-on-1 handicap so he can fight for himself? You know what I mean?
It's not fair.
He has John Cena on his side, but John Cena is not really helping him that much. But anyway.
Let me say this. It doesn't matter on the results after this match, which into Julius Creed versus Damon Kemp. Which if Damon Kemp wins, which I don't think he is, because I'm not gonna have Bruce Creed leave NXT.
It would have made more sense if they said all Dynamite leaves NXT or something like that. It would have made sense.
Yeah, that would make sense. But Julius Creed will win, and then after how we having this over, no one's gonna be talking about this match either way. So
no, because Damon Kemp sucks.
Especially no one's gonna talk about Damon Kemp on that Saturday.
Well, I'll say this though, I'll prefer Damon Kemp over Hank Walker or Grayson.
Oh, definitely. Okay, maybe not that, but definitely Hank. Yeah, before him.
But yeah, Julius Creed's winning.
Obviously.
Yeah, Julius. This would be a good match, ambulance match. I think it's the first ambulance match in NXT, if I'm not mistaken. So
I think so too.
Yeah. So this would be a good match.
Wait, what were you saying, Robert? By the way.
It's basically the whole Damon Kemp thing. It was a reference about that same date that NXT did their show was to compete with All Out. That's why that was a reference for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The world was talking about me, what I did.
No. But anyway.
Oh my god.
All right, we have all right, next match, Roxanne Perez versus Cora Jade in the spinning wheel make the deal weapons wild match.
Yeah, that's what it was. The weapons wild match, which it was revealed on that dumbass Grayson Waller effect show.
The clown show, but anyway.
The clown show. TV. Yeah, so we have weapons involved in this match, because Cora Jade used a weapon last time when they had a match, which referee should call for disqualification at the time.
Yeah, she was biased against.
And also, by the way,
it was conspiracy.
By the way, even Grayson Waller's show is a wannabe Ambrose Asylum show. But anyway,
But yeah,
Amber's
but
Asylum.
as far as this feud, I like this feud between these two.
yeah,
Um,
better than Grayson Waller.
yes,
Okay, we get it.
and Grayson Waller is nowhere near on their level. So Roxanne Perez is my pick to win here. After hearing tonight that she lost her match against Rhea Ripley, yeah, she's definitely winning this coming Saturday.
By the way, that position she was in, bro, like the pin, Rhea, I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
I got to get out then because I didn't see them on the show itself, but I heard the results. So
But yeah.
Oh, by the way, your boy was also there too. Your boy came back to NXT. Robert.
I heard.
Yeah.
Shinsuke Nakamura. But anyway, yeah, Roxanne's winning.
Roxanne's winning this one.
All right,
and
then we got one of the big matches: Carmella Hayes versus Oreo Masa. I don't know how to say his last name.
Just say Kofi Ricochet.
Kofi Ricochet. Wow.
But anyway, yeah, Carmella Hayes with Trick Williams versus Kofi Shea versus Wesley versus Von Wagner. Apparently, he's with Stone Cold Steve Austin from this typo, but versus Nathan Frazier.
Yeah, that was too funny.
But no, he's actually with Robert Stone. But
that was a botch.
Yeah.
That was a botch.
Yeah,
Stone Cold.
A fatal 5-way ladder match for the vacant NXT North American Championship.
Which, by the way,
I think
Carmella Hayes isn't winning it. First of all, let me get that out of the way.
Yeah,
I think Wesley's gonna win it.
To me, I think it's gonna be Von Wagner. I mean, I'd love to see Wesley do that's actually get something, because he hasn't been doing much. Obviously, since his partner was gone from the company, which probably didn't they bring him back at this point now, because he was a victim of being fired.
Yeah, he should. Yeah.
But I think they're going for Von Wagner for this match.
Huh. Okay.
Put the lotion in the basket for Von Wagner.
No, I'm going with Kenny Omega.
Oh my.
Well, Von Wagner is kind of Kenny Omega. He is kind of Kenny Omega when you think about it. Von Wagner.
Yeah, he's a Kenny Omega if he actually worked out.
No,
I mean, as far as the match, I think the match is gonna be good though. This ladder match.
Yeah, I think.
It's a freaking ladder matches. Yeah.
I think Wesley's gonna. Me personally, I think Wesley is probably gonna win the match. Me personally.
Yeah, I think it's Wesley's time, bro. I think it is.
But either way, I mean, I'm not gonna be mad if Von Wagner wins.
I won't be mad.
Yeah.
I won't be mad at it.
I'll be honest. I won't be mad if any of these guys win. Well, maybe the Oreo guy will be confused because I don't know. I don't really know much about him.
Yeah, he just got there.
I don't know much about him.
Nathan Frazier. I mean, he could build him up, but it would be way too early for him to win.
Way too soon.
Yeah, that'd be way too early.
Way too soon.
Yeah.
Which Nathan Frazier ain't bad, especially that match last week he had against.
Oh yeah, he's not bad. He's just I just don't see it.
That was definitely one of the best matches of the show last week. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it can either be Wesley or Von Wagner.
Because at this point, Carmella Hayes, he needs to move on with that from the North American Championship and go for the big title, in my opinion.
Yeah,
you gotta go for that. Yeah, like I said, I think he could be the one to beat Braun Breaker. So, yeah.
That's the one being in the haunted house like last year.
Oh
no. But
no way, Jose.
But anyway, speaking of Braun Breaker, now here's
the
main event: Braun Breaker versus Ilya Dragunov versus JD McDonough versus Kenny Omega in a steel cage picture-to-picture
versus Kenny Omega
Punjabi prison match.
What the hell?
Nah,
in a steel cage Punjabi prison match. What?
In a picture-to-picture I love you last laugh match.
A picture, I love you. Last match.
No, I'm
Bruce Pritchard, lay out the weed.
I'm just kidding, but anyway, but yeah, Braun Breaker versus Ilya Dragunov versus JD McDonough, for the NXT Championship triple threat match.
Now, obviously, Braun Breaker's going to win here. by pinning
Yeah.
JD McDonough, excuse me, so that
Uh-huh.
Ian Dragunov can have an excuse of to face to face Braun Breaker later on in one-on-ones for the title this time with no with no one else involved.
Which I will be excited to see once that match happens.
Mhm.
Finally,
Oh, yeah,
one
man,
match
that's-
between the two.
So yeah, obviously Braun Breaker's winning.
Oh yeah, Braun Breaker's definitely winning.
And then I do get a feeling that it's going to start building up slowly to him versus Carmelo Hayes, and I think
Yep.
Carmelo Hayes is going to be the one to finally take the championship off of Braun Breaker eventually down the line.
Yeah, I definitely
yeah.
see that. Like, I can see that at WrestleMania weekend. So yeah.
But yeah, I mean I'll say this: the pay-per-view itself doesn't sound that bad. It really
Yeah,
doesn't.
it sounds like a good pay-per-view.
It sounds definitely way better than NXT's show tonight. Like way better.
I mean, it was mainly just you brought in. It's pretty much what they did like in Worlds Collide when they brought in like the main roster guys. Because that was pretty much what they did for the Go Home show last time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Halloween Havoc. I think this will be a really good show.
Get to Quincy Elliott. What?
Get to Quincy Elliott. Yes, Quincy Elliott is going to be the co-host with Shashi Blackheart, which is probably going to be a thriller if he does wear the thriller costume.
I still think that should have been the theme song for NXT.
And the only reason I said it because because when he made his debut on NXT, wearing the basically was a Michael Jackson glove except it was gold, but that's why
He's a Michael Jackson fan.
So that's why I'm
Got some
thinking
good
myself,
taste.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking myself. Since he's gonna be the host, he's probably gonna wear a thriller vibe type of outfit. I don't know.
Well, I mean, he has good taste, so.
And you have and they have Hank Walker as his security.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh boy.
But yeah, I mean the pay-per-view doesn't look bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, looks pretty decent. Except
You know what would be cool if they did?
Unless your name is Grayson Waller.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. Other than that, but I mean, I definitely do think that the ladder match and of course the main event is probably gonna be the best matches of the night, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
From what I was looking for.
And I'm looking forward to Roxanne Perez versus Cora Jade.
Oh yeah, that match too. But
I'm definitely looking forward to the main event.
And definitely the worst match of the night is probably going to be Grayson Waller, not because of Apollo, but because of Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller's a good wrestler. He's good.
I mean, not when he danced around like.
I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that. He is good, but just don't care for him.
You guys are racist.
Racist.
Racist to nerds.
The nerds. Yeah, that else used to call Dominic a nerd.
You know what? You know when they had Chad Gable versus, or when they had the Alpha Academy versus Good Brothers, they should have called it a nerd versus shoosh match.
Yeah, they should have just one of them should have said nerd, and then freaking Chad Gable should have said shush.
I would have laughed at that if Brother would have come up with that.
Nerd shush, nerd. That would have been funny. Yeah, that actually would have been funny, bro. Because Chad Gable, he's oh, thank you. I've been thinking about this. Like, could you, since Halloween Havoc, I mean, it was a WCW pay-per-view. Could you imagine freaking Scott Hall being the host of freaking Halloween Havoc? It was like, to all my freaks out there, happy Halloween and holla if you hear me.
And could we see Chucky on the show?
Oh, that'd be cool. If they brought in Chucky.
Now Grayson Waller.
What?
That's not how you spell Nakamura. Unless you're making fun of him by calling him Naxmarka.
Marka.
Not Marka. Shinsuke not Marka.
Kofi. Who the hell?
Kofi RR. I think the black. The black guy who
Kofi
looks like
Shea.
Kofi and
That's what I call him,
Ricochet.
Kofi Shea. Yeah, Kofi Shea.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what-
Yeah,
that's
West
what
Kofi
Cleveland.
winning.
Yeah.
and Kofi Kingston and Ricochet
I can
doing
see West
fusion.
Cleveland. Oh boy.
Corey gonna lose.
Yeah,
I can
obviously.
probably see her losing.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not gonna say she's buried, and no, I ain't gonna go that far. But
No,
And they
exactly.
can't. And by the way, they can't say that because these are two young women coming into the business.
no, they're not.
New, fresh. Even though Coach J was there last year, but still.
Yeah. And I think they're like 2000s, like kids like I am. I think they're born in 2000s. So
Yeah,
they're about my age. Yeah.
Well, so they're smart.
Yeah.
So
Yo, wow. Yeah, represent the 2000s girls.
Yep.
Yeah. The 90s was better. Okay, whatever.
So that will do it for
Say so.
for NXT How We Have It. We are looking forward to it. Omega Red will be doing it. He will be doing a live reaction of that on this coming Saturday. Hopefully, I'll be home on time to watch along with you guys. Once you get there.
Okay.
And as far as Rampage, by the way, Jay Cargill is going to be holding the show hostage after she made that threat last night. Earlier tonight, because Kiera Hogan and Jayla Gray failed to get the belt away from Nyla Rose. The belt that she thinks that she's the champion, which she's not.
She's not.
This whole stupid angle they're doing.
Which is stupid, by the way, where she defended the title even though she's not the champion last week's Rampage.
And starting on the feature that she has not have on the feature streak like Jay Cargill has.
Undefeated streak that's non-existent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Johnny Gargano's title reign, non-existent.
What?
For your information, he's the Triple Crown NXT champion, first ever. So whatever.
Well, I don't really count the NXT championship part, but anyway.
Wow. So what, you WWE now? He's like, oh, we don't count that.
But I did love that that Jay Cargill called Nyla Rose a chicken shit on today's show Dynamite, which is great.
Oh yes, Queen.
Because
Yes.
I agree. She is a chicken shit because all she does is run away from her opponents.
Yeah, because she knows freaking Jay Cargill freaking destroy her. So
and this was no different either. Nyla Rose she's doing the belt and they're running away.
Yeah, even when she's a babyface, she's still running away.
I'm gonna write this show Rampage. I'm gonna make Nyla Rose we're gonna make Jay put over Nyla Rose, and Nyla Rose is the new champion.
You know what? That is a Bruce Pritchard like booking because this is similar to what happened on TNA. Well, at that point, it was TNA was dead because Bruce Pritchard said so during that time in 2017. But it was the whole thing with Sanjay Dutt, who was a champion, and Trevor Lee stole the belt from him, even though he didn't beat him for the belt. He stole it from him. Bruce Pritchard confronts Trevor Lee. By the way, Trevor Lee is now Cameron Grimes, in case anyone wants to know. But
Cameron Grimes.
yes. But basically Bruce Pritchard's like, that belt doesn't belong to you. And then Trevor Lee said to Bruce Pritchard, and this is part of the angle, by the way, that they did. It's like, well, I got the belt here, so that means I'm the champion. And then Bruce Pritchard's like, okay, carry on. What? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Like, are you fucking stupid?
No, that's actually what he said.
Yes.
To the moon.
That's what happened on the show back in 2017. Like,
Jesus.
What the fuck is this, man? And this is from Bruce Pritchard.
Well, he had a point, so I'm just gonna let him go on his way.
Robert, this is greatness.
Wait a minute. Austin Theory teased to cash in on NXT title. Well, I don't think that works that way.
Well, I mean, he was there. So.
Wait, he actually was there?
Was he?
Wait,
oh wow.
Was he? Well, like, did he go face to face with Braun Breaker and showed him his Money in the Bank or something like that?
Well, because this is during the KO show, which was advertised.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan was on there too. By the way.
And funny enough, it wasn't even Braun Breaker who was holding tight because, like, you know, it was Dragunov and then they were fighting, and you know, JD McDonough and Braun Breaker was outside the ring, and Dragunov was holding the title, right, holding like he's gonna be a new champion, and then Austin Theory came out and he held the Money in the Bank. Like, I don't think he came to the ring, but like I saw him, like he was outside and he was holding it. He was like, I might cash in on you if you win.
But that doesn't make any sense. That's only for Raw and SmackDown.
No, it's not smart.
Well,
Why?
well, because he came in NXT, I decided to change up this contract.
Well, I added he can go for the NXT title, so shut up, Robert.
What the fuck, man? What's going on here?
Well,
No,
I'm sorry to inform you, Austin Theory, but you have to go through me first too.
No one cares.
Wow. Wow, Triple H gets sick of for 1 week, and now also Bruce Pritchard and Roto are fucking up the show.
Well, you know, we gotta step up as leaders.
Well, I mean, come on, it was just a tease. Like, calm down, Robert.
I think that doesn't make any sense though.
Well,
It makes perfect sense, Robert.
Well, you don't say anything about MJF doing it, so why you give MJF a free pass?
You think
That's not the same thing.
because it's a different company.
You know,
Exactly.
You know, if Bruce Pritchard was on here right now, his stupid ass probably would say something like that.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, he would actually. Again, do I have to bring it back in 2017 from Impact Wrestling?
Well, that was Impact. Impact is trash.
And yet you can't, and yet you are responsible for that too.
No, well, I had to clean up Vince Russo's mess.
Well, I agree. There was some parts of Vince Russo's fault, but more of Dixie's fault for even bringing him back in the first place.
Exactly.
And lying to the network, saying, "Oh, he doesn't work for us."
Yeah, Vince Russo, he's had some bad ideas, but compared to, like, you know, Bruce Pritchard and them,
yeah, I do agree.
At least Vince Russo had some good ideas.
And that's giving Vince Russo some praise from my end.
Yeah. So yeah.
Dude, I think even Ole Anderson was a better booker than Bruce Pritchard.
Mm-hmm. Even though Ole Anderson didn't know we talking about what tends to Undertaker.
No. And by the
I
way,
think it's great.
Yeah, by the way, fuck that guy too, by the way. But anyways.
Saying that this guy will never make money.
Yeah. Undertaker, yeah. He totally won't, yeah.
Totally. Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, I have no regrets." I'm like, "Yeah, yes, you do, you dumb fuck. You probably have regrets."
Yeah, he totally wouldn't have a Hall of Fame.
Wait a minute, he said that?
Yeah, he literally said, and someone asked him, like, "So, do you have any?" I forgot who the interview was, but someone asked him, like I honestly asked him, like, "Do you have any regrets? You know, passing up on the Undertaker, you know, during his time in WCW?" He's like, "Nope, I have no regrets." I'm like, "Yeah, you do, you stupid fuck, because you were just praising him a minute."
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, Ole Anderson, yeah, fuck him. And I'm being generous when I say, like, he even he was a better booker than Bruce Pritchard at this point.
I mean, obviously.
That's just being generous.
No regrets.
Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah. Apparently, that's what he's like. I'll have no regret. I still have no regrets. I'm like, yeah, sure you don't.
He probably had the mindset of Roto where if he only had the size of Mark Calloway, he would be the world champion right now. But doesn't matter because he ain't gonna draw anyways.
Exactly.
But anyways, well, I guess with Theory, that's a little curveball there. Cause I didn't know about that part that Theory was on the show.
Yeah, I didn't know about that either. That's news to me. Maybe that's why he was on Raw. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I took it. He was on Raw. Can't remember if he was there last week. Oh yeah, actually, last week was when we lost to Gargano.
Yeah, because he had a match with Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, which Gargano buried him.
Yep.
Oh man, and just wait, he's gonna bury the Miz too in their feud.
Yeah, like you guys gonna care.
But anyway,
Yes.
enough about the second worst wrestler of all time. But anyway,
Who? Wait, who?
What the- Oh,
don't worry,
shit.
Jay. Don't worry, Jay.
don't dare to
John
the
Cena's
Miz.
still number one. But anyway,
But there you go,
Anyway.
folks. Now as far as being the asylum, I think I might do it maybe tomorrow or on Thursday. But I'll let you guys know. I'll give you a heads up on that, on things, all that. So that being said, also I will be covering on the Friday for SmackDown, and if CJ is available, he'll probably do Rampage. But in case he doesn't, he'll let me know. And see what we can work out from there. But I will definitely be available on the Friday for SmackDown. Can't wait to see how that show turns out, especially with the cliffhanger of Bray Wyatt after last week. Just hope the road doesn't fuck it up.
so we're
Just saying.
he's gonna be like, no, well, Billy Gunn's gonna be the White Six. I'm like, what?
Well, I don't know how that's possible if he's gonna be on Rampage on that night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but anyways, we'll see what happens on that day. So, and also we're again we'll do a reminder again, but pertains to JBL took over Raw. He better than Gargano.
He better than Gargano.
And I guarantee you, he would have said Gargano too. Where it seems to he would never have cut it on the after as well. Yeah, even though they did not talk to Michinoku and Funaki on in the after on that time during that time. But yeah.
Yeah, but Funaki was a draw. High and Tie was actually funny. If anyone remembers their promos or whatever.
Yeah.
Where they had the fake English voices or whatever.
Yes, it was like the English dub, but I can't remember how it's supposed to be like. But yeah, but I remember. But there you go, folks. For Omega Red, but this would be no Scooby Smart.
Scooby Smart.
For the 2J, and for your shoulder here. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Even though there were only one who comment more than this War Veteran 34 guy. And shout out to everyone else watching as well. As we all say, be well, stay safe, take care of something that's going on in the world. And before we sign off, any additional thoughts before we close up?
John Cena sucks.
And there's John Cena right there, who we can barely see right there.
He fighting himself. He wants to bury Scooby Doo.
And speaking of John Cena, with chance to even though I didn't watch the movie and all, but even in cartoon form, John Cena still couldn't lift their fucking boots.
Yeah, Shaggy had more charisma than John Cena.
And Scooby Doo, I don't know if he was wearing boots in that movie. I didn't watch it, but even if he was wearing boots, John Cena even couldn't lace up his fucking boots.
Yeah, even John Cena was a better wrestler. Even Scooby Doo was a better wrestler than John Cena.
And another thing, with John Cena also being, I'm pretty sure he is in the movie with the Flintstones and the Jetsons. The same results. Yeah. He couldn't lace up their boots too. Flintstones, during that time they don't wear boots. In fact, they don't know what boots are. But they couldn't. But Cena couldn't lace up their big toes and whatnot. But anyways, but yeah, there you go, folks. We'll see you all next time. We'll see you maybe on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, or maybe on the Thursday for one of those days to be the Asylum, episode 26, and then we'll see you on a Friday for SmackDown, and maybe Rampage. If I'm not doing both, CJ probably will do Rampage. If But if he's not, then I will do both shows like I always do before. And then Saturday will be on Omega Red's new channel pertains to NXT, how we have live reactions.
Yep.
So there you go. Take care.
Good night, everybody. John Cena sucks, and Johnny